You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, bet.
I ain't hear Ray.
We live. We got no
Go
intro.
ahead.
We just here.
We just here.
I'm about to say, hey, nah, I was gonna say, yeah, bro, if we live streaming, put that joint up on the screen for me and help me.
Yeah, so I found it on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Mm, it's there. Uh-huh. Look at that. KT the GOAT.
The GOAT known as KT.
Yeah. Now who just dropped out?
Hey, nah, they a piece of shit for this one.
What you mean?
Yo, my Pop Tart like half the size of a Pop Tart because the whole top was like the white shit.
Ah.
Like bread, whatever that shit is around it, crust.
Yeah, he said he couldn't find the link. I told him where to find it. See. Yeah, I see him in the room.
I'm 210 pounds. What should I do? You should eat less.
Mute the
5 meals a day is
microphone.
gluttonous? No, you are. You're the one walking around with a double chin.
I'm like, well, it's only one person watching. That's probably me.
Hey, yo, who's this chick on the screen, fam?
I don't know. Ray put this in there. I figured this is something y'all gonna want to talk about, so I put it up there.
What chick on the screen?
He want D1 to get on her ass.
No, I don't even know what's going on. I'm looking on YouTube right now.
Yeah, on the back screen, there's a chick up there.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some reason Discord turned my mic off. I don't know what I'm here or what I can add to the conversation, but I do got curly fries, and I waited all day for them, so y'all can carry on.
Oh, this lady here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What am I watching again? What's going on here?
What she do? What did this lady? Huh?
Don't blame me for nothing. I did nothing.
I'm 210 pounds. What should I do? You should eat less. 5 meals a day is gluttonous? No, you are. You're the one walking around with a double chin and only eating 1 meal a day. Wrapping your stomach in saran wrap and Vicks Vapor Rub at night does absolutely nothing. You did it last night and you woke up and your stomach is still big. You weigh 77 kilograms. Can I lose 37.5 by the summer? If you cut off both legs.
Hey, nigga.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Why was you listening to free agency when Cowboys ain't signing nobody?
So cut off.
Oh, my.
They just signed a nigga. What you talking about?
Who?
How you know I was in the Cowboys for agency?
Who they signed?
How you know he's the Cowboys for agency?
Who they signed?
Ask your goddamn question.
No, I'm saying who they signed.
Don't worry about it, dude. Somebody.
Niggas just sound like Jake Chutney from North Dakota University.
We just wait for the draft. That's all we doing.
Oh, all right.
We just finna cap bodies right now. Don't worry about it.
I feel you. Just getting that depth. All right. 50 million cap. All depth.
Amari might be coming back.
I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Yo, low key, I'm not lying. We gonna be better than y'all. I feel so bad for you.
Y'all ain't been better in like 7-8 years. Didn't want to jump on that.
Hey man, I'd rather be ass sometimes than mid always.
What?
I don't know what that means.
You'd rather eat ass.
You said, I heard him.
I said I'd rather be ass sometimes than mid always.
Y'all been ass for like 8 years though.
Man, yo, last time y'all went to the NFC Championship, who beat y'all?
We can worry about the past, but we can worry about the goddamn last 5 years.
Man, y'all ain't got a future either, nigga. That's the problem. We can't compare.
Y'all been ass for 5 years, for half a decade.
Hey, that's that new nigga fault.
Nah, fuck that. Y'all been ass.
We ain't never had 2 bad seasons in a row until this nigga came.
So y'all thought messing with me. Y'all been ass since before COVID. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never had 2 losing consecutive seasons until this nigga came. It's not our fault.
Welcome to the losing room.
Hey man, I know we joining y'all.
Nah, we just got here. Hey, we just got here. We're gonna be back.
Y'all stay here.
We just went 12-5 like 3 seasons in a row. While y'all went like
and lost in the first round.
It went like 1-15.
They lost in the first round every damn time.
Hey, didn't y'all have like the first round, like the first overall pick like 2 years ago?
Yeah, we traded away a fucking team for that. That nigga was stupid. That's that new one. You know what they gave up for Bryce Young, bro?
The world.
Niggas gave up like 5 picks, bro. And DJ Moore. Hell no. That nigga sucked.
You got him for another 3 years. Have fun.
Hey man, y'all got to play in the first rounds. It was all for nothing.
I'd rather be going to the playoffs than never go to the playoffs.
Nah, man, you got to make it somewhere in the playoffs so you can brag about the playoffs.
Nah, you got to actually go to the dance. You never see. At least we get into the dance. Y'all the niggas are standing outside of the club.
Nah, at this point, we'll be back.
Hey, y'all the niggas
for y'all will.
Y'all be standing outside of the club and the bouncer won't let y'all in. It'll be all right.
That's y'all with anywhere but y'all round one, nigga.
We was around 3 years ago. And then San Francisco bit our ass.
Damn, word. Still lost.
And then, we retired Brady, and y'all just got beat by him that year. Twice. Damn.
You said you retired Brady.
We retired Brady, and y'all got beat by him twice that year.
Who retired Brady?
We did. The Cowboys retired Brady.
Just stop.
We stumped his ass out in the playoffs, and then his wife started cheating on him. He was gone out there.
Hey, yo, stop. Stop.
I'm 210 pounds. What should I do?
Tom ain't care because he won enough rings.
Oh, I'm not hating on Tom. Chris ain't stumped you out 2 years that season twice. Not us, though.
Said not us.
Not us.
Y'all ain't put Tom out. Y'all can't even lie and say that. Y'all ain't even give him a hard enough hit.
Hey, go look at Tom Brady. Go look at Tom Brady last game.
Yeah, he looked like Tom Brady at 50.
Now, what we talking about today?
We're pontificating about life and women's.
Okay, first of all,
among other things. I don't know what's really gonna happen because
what is pontificating? What does that mean?
Like discussion,
reflecting on.
Yeah. Why I just want to say that then?
I don't know. D1 got to be mythical and shit. He trying to live up to his code, bro.
I'm just saying, who's Mike? Let me see. Hold up. Who's Mike? Hold up.
Talking
about. The serious one is here. So he's saying, yo, what's up? Mike is very low. Who's Mike? Some reason is coming in low on his end.
He's got to turn us up.
Are we already live?
Yeah, we live.
We've been live the whole time. We've been live the whole time. What you talking about?
I ain't even know this. Now let's get back to talking about how shit the Cowboy Nigel.
We can talk about whatever. I'm just saying, I'm just ready to, y'all let me know.
Hey, let D1 hear this lady. This
somebody. Yeah, nah, this your flow, D1. I was gonna let you. That's what I was having the show based on you.
Come on, let's go. Let's get it.
Okay, I hear her. She talking. Okay, yeah.
I don't hear shit.
Oh shit.
You should eat less. 5 meals a day is gluttonous. You are. You're the one walking around with a double chin and only eating 1 meal a day. Wrapping your stomach in saran wrap and Vicks Vapor Rub at night does absolutely nothing. You did it last night and you woke up and your stomach is still big. You weigh 77 kilograms. Can I lose 37.5 by the summer if you cut off both legs? You know what? I'm sorry. I want you to still be able to hop around. So cut off one leg and one arm. You need to lose 20 pounds. You need to eat less then. You eat 1 meal a day and your back is as big as a linebacker. I think that's gluttony. Okay. I feel bad because I'm eating my big back meal right now. Yes, that's why your back is big. Why do you feel bad? Your bed should feel bad. How much weight you putting on it? The average American eats almost 4,000 calories a day. You eat 4,000 calories a day. That's why you don't have no profile photo. I eat
she don't say nothing bad about.
Y'all hear?
Yeah, I hear it now.
2,000 calories a day. Okay, that's why I got a profile photo. You want Gatorade and Powerade every time you drink. For what? When's the last time you were on the gridiron? I know you might be shaped like a linebacker, but when's the last time you actually was on the gridiron talking about blue 42? How about prune juice? You've had enough prune juice. If you can't doodle, just drink more water. Some meals that you eat will just taste like a better looking body. That's it.
Yeah, I heard her. What's she talking about?
Women are asking her questions.
Yeah, you just got to go to YouTube and you'll hear it.
Y'all can hear it here?
No, I can't hear it in Discord.
Yeah, you just got to go to YouTube, the YouTube link. Is this a woman or a man?
A woman.
Man. Huh?
Okay, D1, you confusing the fuck out of me right now.
You want me to play it over, bro?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm 210 pounds. What should I do? You should eat less. 5 meals a day is gluttonous? No, you are. You're the one walking around with a double chin and only eating 1 meal a day. Wrapping your stomach in saran wrap and Vicks Vapor Rub at night does absolutely nothing. You did it last night and you woke up and your stomach is still big.
Is the YouTube
You
link
weigh 77 kilograms. Can I lose 37.5 by the summer? If you cut off both legs. You know what? I'm sorry. I want you to still be able to hop around. So cut off one leg and one arm. You need to lose 20 pounds. You need to eat less then. You eat 1 meal a day and your back is as big as a linebacker. I think that's gluttony. Oh, okay. I feel bad because I'm eating my big back meal right now. Yes, that's why your back is big. Why do you feel bad? Your bed should feel bad how much weight you putting on it. The average American eats almost 4,000 calories a day. You eat 4,000 calories a day. That's why you don't have no profile photo. I eat 2,000 calories a day. Okay, that's why I got a profile photo. You want Gatorade and Powerade every time you drink. For what? When's the last time you were on the gridiron? I know you might be shaped like a linebacker, but when's the last time you actually was on the gridiron talking about blue 42? How about prune juice? You've had.
I gotta figure that out. Told you she's gonna be drinking the first show. I'm gonna figure it out.
Huh?
I have to get the sound so y'all can hear it.
I just want
I thought. What? Say it again now. Ray, what were you saying?
Huh?
Yeah, I thought you said something.
All right. I just go to YouTube if you need to hear it. But yeah. D1.
Yeah.
You about to be pontificating and fascinating and shit today? What you do? About to eat.
Hey, I'm ready. When y'all want to start? Y'all want to start now?
You starting it off is your thing.
All right then.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the YouTube. My bad. I'm trying to find it. I don't know why the fuck I can't find the channel.
You don't have it? Hold on.
No, it's in the Discord he sent us.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's some good ass fish right here.
Oh, that's what's up. Excuse me. Hey, KT, just go to the echo chamber in the Discord, and you'll see it there. You'll see the link right there. I don't know if you got to it yet.
You said Elias, goddamn.
Let me know when you got it. KT.
All right, I'm there.
You there?
Yeah,
okay, cool. That was me just waiting. All right. Y'all want me to kick this off? I mean, I'm just a guest, you know.
Go start.
Go
yeah,
ahead.
this your show at this point. Like I said, I was going live for you.
At this point, bro.
What say it again?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that go.
Well, welcome everyone to the first episode. Hopefully it'll make 2. I am just a guest.
Oh my God.
We have the host and the co-host, Dreads. We got KT the GOAT. And also in the room is Ray munching down on some grub.
I'm not here. Don't put me in this.
He's not in it. Okay. Well, everybody heard you anyway. And today's episode is Pontificating Life and Women's. I wanted to say, the female dog, but hey, I'm not in control of this.
No, wait a minute. You can cut everything. They said you can cut.
Well, Pontificating Life and Bitches. Yeah. So, at any rate, today's show is about bitches and life. Now, as I was saying, in terms of with my channel, the room rather, that was so unjustly titled, describing me, I love women.
Oh man, bullshit.
I love women, but I just don't like masculine acting, like we just seen that lady, big back women's and all that stuff. I'm not, I had to look at her again per se, but and we are on a Discord chat, so that's probably why it sounds like this serious one. Greetings to you, Isaac Walk On By Hayes, Cuddy Ranks. And I don't even know who else is in here, but yeah, why? Well, anyway. All I'm saying is I'm probably the oldest one in here, obviously. My whole mission is to just help educate, bring awareness to the young men here. I'm not saying the ladies that are probably showing up to the XCC shows Wednesday and Saturdays. I don't have nothing. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. I'm just talking about the bulldaggerish women's out here that they the type that likes horse-faced women. I don't like them either. They pretty much mud ducks. What I'm saying is that women just feel entitled. If you a man, you focus on yourself, get yourself right. Now it's a difference between a wham bam, thank you man, keep it pushing. You know what I mean? I ain't saying you got to go out here and beat your meat, whatever the case is, but if you have to, you got to release that demon, then go right ahead. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's going to be on that time. But what I'm saying is, a woman that is gonna hold you down, you know what I mean? When you down, and she's gonna as she respects herself, she's gonna respect you. You know what I mean? So now you might look at, say, like the actor, what was his name? The cat that played Ghost. I just don't remember his real name, but the one that played Ghost. He himself said, hey, he tried out, to be, with the sisters and whatnot, and they looked at him and laughed. So then when he got with the Snow Bunny went out there and while he was down, he was up and coming. Now all of a sudden, they see him, oh gosh, and he like, nah, I'm married, to a white woman. So what they do? They talk shit about him, emasculate him and, talk smack about his wife or what have you. These broads, they want the end reward. They don't want to put the work and the blood, sweat, and tears to help build together. The same goes for the actor that played Luke Cage. You know what I mean? The same situation. He's got a white wife. The same scenario. You know what I mean? And quite naturally, once those men, reach their pinnacle of success, of course they're going to share it with their woman, because their woman went out there and stuck by them when they didn't have anything or they didn't have it going on. You know what I mean? So what women like, they like, we got to be a Tyrone, a Pookie, a Ray, not you, Ray, but I'm just saying, but that's what they want. I'm not putting you in it per se, but what I'm saying is,
what's your real name?
My real name, I am a space alien. Listen,
you gonna disrespect the Ray? Hey,
I'm not Ray. I'm not talking about you, Ray.
I'm in here to stand up.
Nah, he using that man talking point.
I know.
All right. So why you taking it? Why you taking it that way?
Because every time they say Ray, we get disrespected for no reason.
No, ain't nobody gonna disrespect you.
Hey,
all right, how about Tony? I don't know. All I'm saying is that a variety of names out here. Okay, pick a name or two.
I got you.
Walmart Tavius. I don't know, huh?
I'm here to make sure to get all the Rays and the negative connotation from Ray Ray's out of this bitch.
All right, so all right, so we'll go.
We got rights, damn it. We got rights.
Yeah, we have rights. Yeah, okay. Well, all I'm saying is that they want the bad boy, the thug. I was gonna say something, but I was gonna say something about the smoke alarm beeps. But at any rate, No, but what I'm saying is something about
that's a part of black culture. Fuck you.
No, well, I'm just saying though, what they want all of that because of the risk involved. The risk involved. You'll see older women, and I'm talking like late 50s, 60s to mid 60s. Why are these broads out here getting BBLs trying to date fucking young dudes, right? Why are they out here doing that and basically, these older broads, instead of showing how to be or to show these young ladies that are coming up how to be a woman, be feminine, you know what I mean? No, they're competing with them. I seen this video one time where the lady, I think she was sleeping with her daughter's boyfriend and she got pregnant. But she's old. She couldn't, she knew it. And she tried to offer the man the baby, and he was like, hell no, I don't want that kid. And she's out there. So now she has to, give the kid up for adoption because she knows, like she ain't gonna, how much time you got left?
Nah, man, you gotta take care of that baby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, she gave the baby up because she knows she was like in her 60s, damn near 58, somewhere around there.
She ain't been fuck. Hey, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have agreeing with you, but what I will also say is I hate how we throw like black quotations on bad shit. Like, cause
it doesn't have to be just black.
Funny, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with no Ray Rays and Pookies, because the white girls chasing bad dudes too. Like the white girls out here chasing ain't shit niggas and shit like that. If we keeping it blunt, bro, them white girls don't even be looking at niggas and saying, "Oh yeah, simply you fucked up. I love you." Nah, they be saying like, "I see the potential in you." Now I think us as black dudes, I ain't gonna say it like that, right? But we tired of fighting, and black people, us as black people, we naturally aggressive. I believe, you feel me? So like, but I think fuck you, you piece of shit. I don't even have no alarms in this house. You make me so sick. Nah, for real. I don't like how we just put the black shit though. It ain't nothing wrong with that shit, man. Everybody fuck up.
Well, everybody
bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be, like just an isolated situation. So it's not even about that for me. But I was just using that as an example per se. I'm sure every race, no matter whether you black,
but I do agree
Spanish,
with you, like with
Asian,
being shit, man. They're definitely like women are more fucked up now. It's like I was talking, like I said, I be on a lot of panels at this point. One panel I be on, they just like I was telling y'all, they hate dudes damn near, right? But we be having talks, and this is why I be trying to tell them, like, y'all be trying to throw everything on black men. Not saying nothing's on black men, but everybody got to start taking their accountability. Because it was like women used to say, Uncle Luke, he degrading women by making them shake their ass and do this, that, and the third. And now they trying to tell us, like, why we can't shake our ass? What's wrong with that? You just don't want to see me be happy. Bitch, you sound stupid.
No, not only that, but then when they see, those women, these same women, okay, I'll just put it like that. I ain't putting no race or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is these same women will be out there divesting. You know what I mean? I'm going to get with the other man instead of the brother man. You see what I mean? But then those same women will be out there shaming the brother man if he goes with the other woman. You see what I mean? Like, what kind of sense does that make?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I hate to get too deep, right? This conversation no conversation at this point is as simple as we want it to be. That's just being frank. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about how people look at fucked up shit, like we've come up in a society that taught us like everything we do bad. Let's just keep it a bean. You feel me? Like, as a person of color, what you doing? If the typical American, I ain't trying to say for all white people, I'm saying like culturally at one point though, it's basically like this what we like. if y'all doing some other shit, y'all some savage motherfuckers. And then once they understood it, they were like, all right, well, let us join in too. But
yeah,
we've been told this shit was bad for a long ass time. Like I said, even twerking, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I find it funny that like, and I still ain't with it. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm still not with it. But you can go on TikTok and just find white girls twerking all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember how motherfuckers was telling motherfuckers like, yeah, this shit horrible. Y'all terrible people for doing that. I think we just got to start understanding, like, I don't know how to say it like that, but just respect yourself. Shit, it is what it is. Morally, I feel we kind of don't. We ain't doing that enough. We ain't sticking to moral shit no more. We kind of, and like I said, maybe it's a bigger problem. We in a capitalist society, right? And inherently, we look at anything like it's not bad if you made money out of it. So like that, I think they even down to that. Women getting out here opening fucking what's his name's OnlyFans every day because fuck it. I don't care if my kid will see me 10 years down the road getting piped out. We a millionaire, so I guess that's supposed to make it better.
That's their coping mechanism. You know, the other thing is when you see a lot of these women doing that OnlyFans, I believe, you know, that they're following the latest trends. You see what I mean? Like they ain't got to look like shit. Hell, that big bitch, what's her name? Dank DeMoss or whatever. You know, she's got an OnlyFans. Come on, man. Everybody's following the next bitch. Huh? Dank DeMoss, the one that you showed.
Oh, the big block?
Yeah, the big chick that was, you know, had sparks coming in. I'm dead serious when I say that, yo.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
nasty.
she do got one.
Yeah. I'm not bullshitting. Like, yo, if they following the latest thing and they're thinking that, oh, you know, later on down the line, after they don't been had like goddamn 11 kids by who knows how many baby daddies, how many don't ran up in them. Now all of a sudden, the same geek or the nerd, you know, whatever that they weren't quote unquote popping in their eyes, you know what I mean? Now they have a motherfucking I want a man that you know, he's got to love me for me, and he can't be holding my past against me, and he's got to support me and my kid. Don't no man want to hear that. Seriously, no man want to hear that shit. And big bitches, they mad flexible, but still, that's too goddamn big. Who the fuck want to fuck that? Spark up a goddamn grease fire. Plus, not to mention the odors underneath all them folds. Come on, man. That bitch got to go to the fucking car wash to clean her ass out. Ain't no fucking shower big enough, man. Take her ass outside and hose her ass down. Hey, yo, man. All I'm saying is, it's like it's a lot of following, but then again, you know, all of this is not, you know, the testosterone levels in men has shrunken drastically. This could be verified through statistics. More and more men are out here not only low testosterone, but they're emotional. You know what I mean? And so now these same women that are talking about men ain't this, men ain't that, but these are the type of men that y'all created. That you know, they held the boys away from the father. You know what I mean? Even the girls. You know what I mean? A man is more caring and affectionate towards his kid generally. All right, I'm not gonna say all, but I'm just saying generally. And it's like, why? You know, and it don't matter if he's, you know, again, it's not a color issue. It don't matter if you black, white, Spanish, whatever. It's all across the board. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of followers. There's no real leaders here. And, you know, they're just going with, well, I don't really want to be, but you see everybody else doing it. So quite naturally, you're going to follow along.
I mean, that's the way the system's set up. Like, that's why I said, I can't lie. These topics you bringing up, they good topics, but I think the problem always would be like, and people avoid it, but it's a much deeper thing than just what's there on the surface. Like, even how you saying like the people, we ain't got no leaders, like that's a setup. That's how they want it. They want us to be productive citizens, not leaders, because then you know what I'm saying, you cause a break from what they trying to push, a break from the agenda, like and shit. Especially today, currently, like now I can do my political shit since we ain't on
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But listen,
Yeah.
like currently,
Here
I'm
we
gonna keep it a
go.
bean with you, like, and I will have a debate with anyone on this. Like Donald Trump is terrible.
Look at that shit, cuz. Hold on. I know. Hold on. You can do what you gotta do, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. Mandingo on her OnlyFans and shit, cuz. Tell you right now, that bitch is getting piped. Oh
Man,
shit.
who is Mandingo? You talking
Yeah,
the
man.
porn star Mandingo?
You asking too many questions now. Hey yo.
Oh,
Hey,
brother.
Nah, this nigga is on OnlyFans. He's wild.
hey, Demon Time. Hey, you don't see the mask I got on?
No, and nobody sees anything.
He
I don't even know
checking
where.
out. He checking out her. What's his name?
Hey,
I'm on YouTube, huh? Go
You
where?
got the Discord. You can see them shicey masks.
Oh,
Yeah, he got his
I see.
shiesty mask on.
Yeah, we on Demon Time right now.
He in here watching the big block go crazy.
Hey, yo, she's wildin', bro. She did a
You're a
fucking
nasty
somersault.
nigga.
He did somersaults in this bitch, cuz.
This is right up your alley, huh, Ray?
Hey, I ain't say shit.
He like, I'm a fan now. He like, her rap music ain't that bad.
Chio said to turn your mic up, Ray.
My mic turned all the way up.
Well. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying though. But a lot of it's not fair for you'll see like the older ladies going after the young boys and competing with the young girls and steady putting down those young girls' ego and demeaning them. You know what I mean? So now you know how emotionally unstable they can get. You know what I mean? So they're listening to these. What was it? I was watching something where they had that chick. What's her name? Jennifer Lewis, I believe her name is. Right, and she's like, how's this broad gonna be like? Oh, I know all the trees and the grass, and I know all of these things. And her and this dude that she said she was, I don't know how many engagements, but she was with one dude, and she said she seen an extinct Australian tree. If it's extinct, how the fuck can you see an extinct? That's like saying, like, oh, I saw a dodo bird. A dodo bird's been extinct. So she said, oh, the tree it blooms in pink. And he's like, well, you say that about every tree. Oh, I had to let that nigga go. Fuck that. I'm about, you making no sense. How can you see something that's like, hey, I just seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex run across the road. What? What kind of sense are you making?
You gotta be. All right, look, being real, like that's always happened. The Cougars ain't nothing new. But the second thing with that is shit. I'll be real. It's on us too. Like we got
men, especially in my generation per se. All right, my generation and other cats, like say like maybe perhaps Chio if he's around my age, or definitely say like Zinc or what have you. The older cats was out here, boosting the heads up. All this free and independent, the simp music. You know what I mean? Listen to any kind of Jodeci or whatever. Hell, it even happens in country music. It's not. I'm not trying to isolate anything.
Nah,
but this all I grew up on. You see what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You can only explain what you know. I ain't mad.
Right. So and I'm not trying to like victimize or sound. No. But my thing is, it's like, but you listening to all these things, and you're placing this bitch on a fucking pedestal, and she's looking at you as a weak ass simp because you are now her fan. I'll never put no bitch above me. I'll never put no bitch on no pedestal. Never.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a half and half process. Like we got.
Listen, if she's down and she's honest and loyal, you know what I mean. She, like, hey, all right, I'll listen to you. If you are contributing to my lifestyle, and having an effect, like you're paying bills and you basically sponsoring, and helping out, et cetera, holding down your fair share. Okay, cool. I'll listen to you. We could talk. We could communicate. You know what I mean? Outside of that, if you ain't doing that, the fuck you doing? All I'm doing is, you just have a hole. I got what you want. you got what I need. Let me bust off. I'll catch you next week. Peace.
Now, if we could keep it that much more being, we'll probably be better, right?
54. Like be 55 in April. Go ahead.
If we could keep it that much more being, we'll probably be better off, right? If you could just keep it a being with bitches. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do personally. I always hit bitches like, yo, I think you gorgeous. I gotta have you. But I ain't gonna lie, I got shit going on outside of you. But I gotta have you, though. Like, that's how I personally approach women, if that was the case.
I understand it.
Most
completely.
people don't do that. You feel me?
No,
like you said, most niggas is bitches now, if we being frank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most women, they niggas, not even being funny. Like, you gotta be half aggressive with them type shit. You damn near gotta tell bitches like, yo, you my bitch.
Yo, let me tell you, back in the day now, all right, back in the day, the dudes wore the baggy shit. Like, you look at any kind of old school shit, you know, the dudes was wearing, you know, the baggy shit, and the girls was wearing the tight shit, you know, sexy, seductive stuff, you know, in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now that role has become reversed.
No, for sure.
Now you're seeing dudes out here wearing fucking jeans and pants so fucking tight, you can't even pull it up your ass. You know what I'm saying? And you're looking at these bras and they like wearing big, baggy, bulky shit. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And then, and as far as, you know, like, you know, again, you know, a lot of black females, they are just mad aggressive for no fucking reason at all. No reason. Like, what do you saw? You know, like who hurt you? Yo, what the fuck?
That's why I said that's where you get deeper life. That's just
you know, because single and you know, and shout out to all those, you know, it's no attack, no nothing. You know what I mean? But when you know, look back in all the eras where, you know, you have a man in the house, you know, oh, you're not going to get this free money, etc. See, so now they eliminated the fathers. You see what I mean? Just to get a check and quote unquote equal rights and all this shit. I mean,
that's why I said it's a dirty game. We can't.
It's a real dirty game.
Look, this why I'm gonna give it some I guess layback, like leniency.
Mm-hmm.
They fell into the system that was set up for them to fall into. Especially if we talking about like black folks, right? The war on drugs hit us. That was a specific thing targeted at us. Like, and they set up things for that to happen, like, and how they wanted it to go afterwards. So that way they can prevent these type of things from happening again. Like, they didn't care about the cost. And like, I ain't saying that it's okay that we still stuck in that shit. Like, that's what I personally hope will wake up from. You feel me? But I also can't be mad. Like we just saying, you can only talk about what you've seen, right? So you can only do what you know. Like, I can't be mad. Now, I know better. But I know a lot of people don't know better. You feel me? Like, I know they don't. And that's why really get it.
Yeah, because you look at that Tiana Taylor getting that divorce or what have you. Now, like I was saying on the stream before, you know, earlier today,
I was so rudely interrupted. Now,
yeah, before I was, you know, I ain't gonna call out the guy that says.
Hey, I did it. Fuck them. I'm fighting you two right now because of these niggas. I'm just gonna put that out there.
But what I'm saying is,
you was watching them videos, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck YouTube. Fight yourself for watching that video.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't even watch it. I was just playing. But y'all want me to do it for content? Somebody pay me. I'll watch it.
Hey, look it. All I'm saying is, it's like that man she came in with literally next to nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she was supposed to have, really, in all honesty, you know, she should have been a wham bam thank you ma'am. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker fell in love with her. She gonna complain about cheating, but they had an open relationship. So they was having threesomes and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like,
that's nasty work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you're gonna say, oh, you know, it's not this, and we're a great team or whatever. It's not about infidelity or what happened. Well, what was it then? Well, what was it then?
Even without that, I mean, I'm gonna put that on. Like, don't get me wrong, that's fucked up of her to do that. But that's on this nigga too. Like, nigga, why would you even marry that bitch?
Exactly. That he like simp of the decade. And if young men don't see this, and they don't know how to choose and discern what's good for just because it looks good to you doesn't mean it's good for you. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
So you might like that piece of chocolate. That look appetizing as hell. But if you eat it, you might have a really bad, severe allergic reaction to it. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. She might look whatever. She, body wise, body's banging. Face, debatable. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that forehead the only thing killed her for real. Tiana probably be pretty without that forehead.
Yeah, she got the Rihanna forehead, brother.
That shit, man. Hey,
you trying to say she look like Bonk? You trying to say she look like Bonk? I don't
get why people go crazy about Rihanna. I think she's so mid.
Yeah, hey. So you saying she look like Bonk, right?
Who?
Bonk the caveman. He got the big ass head, small little body.
Nah, I don't even know who that is. I'm just saying.
It's a video game. It's a video game.
Rihanna bad as hell.
Hey, KT, why do they always doing that shit to us, bro?
Giving us the 1950s reference.
That shit was out on fucking Genesis and all that, man.
It was on VHS.
I was born in '86.
But y'all don't know about Bonk, the caveman?
Nah, bro, stop.
How would I know? I wasn't born.
Oh my God!
Hey, D1, don't bring this up for the next week.
He gonna wait all the way to Wednesday.
Hey, we gonna be all right. This nigga random nigga like these motherfuckers.
I'm not saying it was out like when Vectrex was out. I'm saying it's later on.
Y'all sure y'all don't know Bonk? Hey, look Bonk. Like everybody know Bonk. I'm not. I am not.
When you said something about Bonk, I talked about bad weed.
No. I never heard that. I heard bad weed was Reggie. I never knew.
Nah, that was Reggie. I mean, because remember at one time all we had was Reggie. Bonk, that's when that shit was trash.
I never see that. That must be a southern thing.
Bonk pack, man. Don't fuck with that.
But I'm just saying though, she shouldn't have had. He got life altering. That motherfucker be living in a goddamn studio apartment. When it's all said and done, she got all that. She got like, what was it? I forgot how much the settlement was. I think like damn near a mil or some shit like that. I forgot how it went. 4 houses, 10 mil. She got a fleet of fucking cars and a fucking touring van.
That's
and
why
you have to pay $8,000 a month for fucking child support payments and all that. And then you had an audacity to say, "Oh, we're a great team, and it wasn't for this, and it wasn't for that, and it was." But bitch, if it wasn't, then why did you do it? Or at least leave him be. You know what I'm saying?
Capitalism. That's why.
Yeah. And this motherfucker signed that shit.
She could, so she went. And then, no offense, like I said, we in a system where it's not going to be people condemning her for that. It's going to be more people saying, "Good job, girl."
Yeah, they're gonna like, "You go, girl. You living that life, girl."
Yeah, and I'm talking about like women on the new. And no offense, like you said, dudes is more feminine now, so they like, I don't even think a lot of dudes agree. I think they just don't want to be seen as like an enemy to the women, so they'll just
fuck that. I'll be that fucking enemy. Yo, they had a fucking speed dating shit down there.
I'll be their enemy.
Yeah,
you can't say that after saying I love women.
No, I'm just saying.
I told you.
Down there in Charlotte, down in Charlotte, they had like some kind of speed dating thing. I forgot what they call that shit. It was like 80 something women to like, what was it, 10 men? They were fighting each other. Drez, you might know about that. I don't know what it was called. No, because Dredd live in Charlotte.
Now, what about the one we just talk about before you just?
Which one?
We just talk about how you say you hate women and then you just.
No, I don't hate women. No, when he said a lot of men.
Fuck that, cuz. Nobody. He
let him live. We your show. Let him live.
I'll live just fine.
He disrespected the Ray Rays earlier.
Oh God, man! That was a phrase. That's like an example, man. It's not nothing personal.
I'm here to stop all the Ray slander.
I didn't mean it as a personal thing. I'm just saying normally that's what you have out here. You know what I mean? So it's you know that just happens to be the stereotypical Pookie name. You know what I'm saying? No, look at this. Oh, brother.
I can't believe he did it to me.
I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm not personalizing that. Ray is a good dude from where he started to where he's at now.
We're not
he wouldn't even be here. You know what I mean? Who would have ever thought that Ray would have been as accomplished as he is? You see what I'm saying? Now Ray's a good dude, but now what if he meet a low down dirty bitch and be like, "Oh Ray, I would like to get with you or what have you," and then boom, line his ass up. Ray up in the hospital. He got beat down or he got shot because that's what they do. That's what they do. The same broad that had your boy what was his name Pop Smoke killed out there in Cali. Yo, that dude, that guy, what was his name? Hitman or whatever the case is, Young something Berg or some shit like that. Yo, it was the same fucking chick. The same fucking chick. So it's like, come on, man. And then they want to cry wolf. Like that girl, like the girl that hit the other girl in the head with a baton. How you gonna be up there, claiming victim of this, that, the other? Come on, man. That don't even fit the runner lifestyle. Like when you're running, the running pattern. It was mad track stars out there like, yo, why is she wound that shit up and bopped that girl in the head because she didn't want to get past. Man, get the fuck out of here. But you a victim. You got the NAACP, voucher. You look like complete idiots. Complete idiots. And like I said, shame on the parents, especially the man. You know what I mean?
NAACP don't represent black folk, chill.
No, but it may not be, but they're representing her. They're representing her. I'm not saying it's for whatever it is. What is it? National Association of African or color protect color folk or something like color protection or something like that. I don't know the acronym. Color people. There you go. So it's like like, hey, how and why? How and
this
why?
high school sprinter could be facing assault charges after smacking her opponent in the head with a baton. They saying, oh, you seen it at a wrong angle. Hell, they had every fucking angle imaginable, and it all, looked the same. Some angles was even worse. This high school sprinter.
It's like, come on, man. Come on. So you went out there and smashed the girl over the head. She got concussed and a possible skull fracture, and then you crying victim. Man, please. And I'm not just saying, I'm not, like I said, this shit goes the same, when you look at, say, like old shit with fucking Maury when he was doing the goddamn, you are not the father. You had a whole bunch of whales up there, beach whales.
Hey, I got a story. Did I tell you the story about the girl I fucked up from Maury?
Go ahead. I didn't know. Well, go ahead then, please.
No, you can go. Yeah, I'm my bad.
We would like to hear this. All right, so look at this. Look at this. Watch how she just bopped this girl in the head. Bop! Come on, you. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? That is not a part of running, having your arm all the way the fuck back like that. No way in fucking hell. And that shit was debunked and everything. She out there with the waterworks on, and her face probably had so much makeup so it held on to the tears. Make sure you don't wipe them away. We got to show pain and suffering. And the father up there looking like a big puss, a big ass pussy. My daughter, and we ain't man, get the fuck out of here, man. Are you a man or a fucking mouse? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. Not nobody with real common sense. Not a track star. When have you seen Sha'Carri Richardson running like that? When have you seen other track stars running like that? The Shelly Ann Fraser and all the other Jamaicans and all the other anybody that's taking any of that track and field serious. Man, them girls are out there getting it. They ain't out there running. Look at that. Look at how she just running. She said she had lost her balance. How you lose your balance? You didn't even look like you was falling. You still upright. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. Ain't nobody hearing that shit.
Hey, yo, what did you watch? Because you keep...
I don't know what he watching.
He keep being like, look right here.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at YouTube. He's playing it on YouTube.
Oh, I went back to
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, word.
Yeah. He got it on YouTube. So you know, if you click the link in the the Discord, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at right there. It's like how is that excusable? And then she's saying it's racism. How is that racism? I can see if it was a white girl, or I can see if it was a Spanish girl or Asian girl, anything other than black. Why? How? Who's believing this? What's the point? What's the purpose? Why? Here's another thing. Why is everything, why is everything, like criminal or, or violent orientated? You know what I mean? Why is that being glorified? Whereas, being somebody good and I guess, quote unquote, wholesome or what have you, why is that objectified? You know what I mean? But what's being qualified is, being, a thug or somebody bullying or somebody, like, come on, man, this is ridiculous right here. That's ridiculous right there. You justifying that? That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, nasty.
Nasty fucking work. Nasty fucking work. It's no excuse for that.
She caught her in the noggin with that joint.
Yeah, yo, it took her. They said it took her about a week or so.
Hey, yo, she smoked her shit, man. Like,
yeah. No. I understand, but I mean, like,
I bet you won't pass another motherfucker again.
That's the one. Yeah, look, it's funny to her because she busy laughing, and now she trying to. You can see it in her eyes how she trying to, like, oh well, she trying to justify it, but look at this pussy ass father. Look at this motherfucker. He pussy. He pussy.
Hey, yo, chill. This nasty work.
Don't lock my little daughter up. She, man, come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, no. Hey, you smoke this shit out of her though. Bing.
Here you go.
Bing.
No, chill. I
playing with me. With your ass.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Chill. I really do, but it's sad and it's pathetic. The movies, if they kept it in the movies and TV, that's one thing because it's entertainment. But for them to to correlate real everyday life with what you see, or quote unquote entertainment and or fantasy, that's pathetic right there. Hey man, I just went on the drive by, man. I don't kill like 20 cats already, yo. I'm ready to go back out. And then next thing you know, yo man, you the one, motherfucker. Yeah, look what, and it's like, huh? You ain't even really hit the enemy. You hit
movie shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
See, listen. Let me say.
Go ahead.
Listen. It's hard for black people, period, right? To control what this is the problem we really don't talk about. We don't own none of this shit that chooses to display whatever. Because I bring you a good point, right? Our kids are bad. That's how we'll go about it. We'll say our children be acting up in school. I ain't never seen none of them school shootings really happen with no black kids. Like, but that ain't what they choose to highlight. Even another bigger point, if you ever look at a newspaper when somebody die or get shot, right? If it's a black dude, they'll be like, black man from Winston-Salem, John Abrams, you know what I'm saying? And when it's a white dude, it's just like, today, Winston-Salem man, Anthony Williams, he was shot and killed, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of connotations that's being sold to us, and we don't really control the narrative. So we kind of, at this point, I feel that we kind of accepting that that's the narrative, but we forget, like, nigga, that ain't what you see.
Is suing the airline,
like, even with me being in a nigga in the hood, I'm talking about, I ain't even gonna deny it to you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The Factor Uncensored,
homies that shot niggas
who went viral after
niggas really putting in work. I ain't never seen shit. Everybody in my hood, like I tell everybody, I know this shit be a lie because nigga is a nigga that was really out there like that. Everybody ain't do that same shit. It was niggas from my hood who were just hood niggas, but they not in the streets. You feel me? And most people wasn't in the streets. Like most people was regular civilian ass niggas. They just kind of partake in it. You feel me? But like I said, we don't really control the narrative. I don't think it's really even nothing about we glorify it. That's what the industry we don't control pay us to do if we being real. You ain't getting support if you get out here right now. We can turn this show right now. I can explain a very good plan, I think, in thought, in everything I done written down, a whole bunch of shit, evidence, this, that, and the third. That shit's not gonna blow. But if we get two butt naked, we're not even butt naked. We get two bitches in bikinis right now to just keep fighting on the screen, our viewership will probably go up 90%. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because bullshit sales, man.
Y'all heard this story with the flyer who refused to give a seat up to the kid, and now she's suing. She's suing the airline.
Florida received of what happened again? I'm sorry.
Say the flyer who refused to give a seat up to the kid, she's suing the airline.
Oh,
Burr. Hey man,
I'm about to play it.
Yeah,
it's nasty work
per
out
window
here.
seat.
Now, legally, was she was the ticket? Was that seat on her ticket?
This happened back in December. Let's take a look. 29-year-old Jennifer Castro says she
like when you look at the ticket, you have like the seats reserved. So say if it's like W9, window 9, row 9, is that seat reserved on her ticket?
Escalated when another.
I think it says she booked the window seat. I don't know.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, Chio. It is unfortunate. 7 people watching, only 5 subscribed. Look at this. This is just.
What you mean? This is a brand new channel that was created today.
Well,
I don't know what you expect.
That mean majority of the subs popped out.
I'm just relaying the info that Chio put out. It's unfortunate,
It's not for you, and this is for just about everybody, right? I want the audience to want to win. I'm playing Monster Hunter right now too.
Yeah, no problem.
Hold on, this nigga.
Okay, hold on. What you doing? Hold on, what?
Oh, he talking about something.
Oh, okay.
The Isaiah factor.
I'm gonna give people some game because people act like this YouTube shit overnight.
Nah.
And you gonna have 7 goddamn subscribers for a while. Like you gonna have one nigga in the chat for a while. Don't you gotta hook up with somebody on somebody else's show and you solid and they say, hey, we about to do this, we about to do that. If you just randomly create a channel like this that you today, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna it is what it is. Like I'm gonna use P-Lump as an example. P-Lump like, man, I'm not growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got that surge of people, that 200 some people. What you gotta do? You gotta go out there and promote that bitch every day. You gotta go put links in the chat. You gotta go get on. Y'all talking about y'all stream. I know you and KT said y'all don't do what you call it, social media. You know what? You gotta do to get the YouTube channel big. Get on social media. And you
that's why I don't have it. That's why I don't have a channel.
Wait.
That's why I made it for y'all. The fucking I help. I made the bitch. Y'all just talk on it.
Hey, you gotta go put in the work. You gotta go put in the work every day, every fucking day. Like I was up. I think I was up like 3 o'clock this morning. And you know who else was up that fucking early? Fucking Dress was up that early. He was making videos and shit. The shit's not easy, and people think it's gonna come like you turn on the TV and you're supposed to have people watching. Those people probably watching somebody else. You gotta go win them motherfuckers over at the end of the day for them to come to you. You gotta give them people a reason. You gotta give them people a reason like to watch you over the next nigga. It's a million niggas on Twitter. Especially and we do the gaming thing sometimes, but it's more that's the most hardest one to do. Because everybody, all you gotta do is have a fucking Switch or have an Xbox and have a goddamn got a fucking capture card and a cheap ass laptop, and there you go. Like it's the hardest one to do. That's why. So that's why when I hear people complaining about they don't got enough subs and everything. Oh, it's only like 3 people here. It's only, that what it was supposed to be until you put
I
in the
about to
work.
say, I'd be happy for them 3 people if
But I'm not,
I.
and I'm not
Hey, but
talking.
we started out like that. We started out like that.
And I'm not talking about y'all, right? I'm not talking. I'm just talking in general because I be hearing it a lot. People, like when our shit, like we rebuild it again after the shit after we got fucking on probation for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, you gotta do it all over again. We gotta get back on goddamn social media. We gotta let people fucking know that we still here. Bloggity, 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 blah, right? And it's a fucking grind at the end of the day. So it's basically a second job, and most of the time you don't get paid for it. You know, like even the time you put in, the majority, like the 98% of people not get what they put into their YouTube channel. The money that comes in don't really equate to it. It is what it is on. It is what it is on that. You know what I'm saying? You actually gotta love and like what you do, so it don't feel like a job. But it is a fucking job at the end of the day. Like it's shit. Like you gotta come. Think about how sometimes most time we in a slow goddamn news cycle, right? And we gotta come up here and find something to talk about. That's why I don't know. I don't know how some people do the daily shit. Even with some people, I know people who stream daily, who don't have not getting the numbers. They just love doing it. They want to see people. They just want the 2 people who watch them.
It's a passion.
You gotta have it because and you gotta have it, but you can't come on once a week and be like, why nobody's not subbing and what's the name in here? I spent all this money on shit. Why nobody subbing? Shit. Did you give them a reason to?
Ain't nothing worse than when they be begging though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be crazy to me. When niggas like, hey, we gotta go, man. And I'm like,
Now once I hear the you know what I hate to hear the subscribe to keep the lights on type shit. Because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like Dreads use OBS. OBS free. Some people use you
My
can
nigga,
use
free is for me till I start making bread. Fuck that. Everything free.
Exactly. like then you can or StreamYard and Streamlabs both have a free version, right? And this is not I'm talking about this is just in general. The shit is crazy. This shit costs a lot of fucking money to get everything up if you pay for the shit. Do the free option. But you sooner or later you're gonna be like, oh, let me upgrade this. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? That just being fact that you wanna want your shit to look good. You wanna you don't want to look, you don't want your shit to look janky and shit. You know, and for people to complain about the 1 or 2 or the 3 people here. Now I'm not talking about here, but in general, you better be happy because you can go. I bet you we can go to Twitch right now and see about the half. Like shit, most of the people only streaming to 1 person. Some people out there streaming to 0. And they probably ain't tweeted it out. Shit, you better get your mom to watch it. There's somebody to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing at the end of the day. The shit ain't easy, and people be thinking they be taking it for granted. Even when you get something like even I can sometimes take it for granted. We got almost fucking 2,000 people that we earned to get here. But at the end of the day, those people can leave. Some of them have left. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a lot of more people. Some of them haven't came back. Why they haven't came back? Probably wasn't subscribed to the channel and they were there listening to it live. They forgot to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't press the button. So and that's just simple. It is. People gotta be more. I won't say appreciative, but appreciative of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people come into it with unrealistic expectations, man. They figure it's like, oh, if I do it a day or two, boom, it's gonna fall into my lap. No, it's not.
I don't want
you gotta have dedication, and be honest and truthful with yourself before you start embarking in anything in life. Anything.
I don't want people to think day one is gonna be my job, right? You know what I'm talking
about? Mm-hmm.
Even if you just started and you want to do it every day,
mm-hmm.
You better go get yourself a real job and just do it at night or doing when you're not working.
Yeah.
And that's the oh shit, KT go.
That's the grind, yo.
It's
an axe. Yeah.
It's a hell of a grind. It's not even an easy grind. It's a hard fucking grind. That's it. So
yeah,
that's all I had to say. Y'all continue what y'all was doing.
No. You absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. My whole thing is, I appreciate you making a room. I know we busting chops about it or what have you, but I just want, young men that's coming up, that look, a man ain't concerned about a female having all these goddamn degrees and all that shit. I'm a boss bitch, and all that shit. Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. No real man is trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? You just want something, a place of comfort, Hey, look out for this and look out for that. Hold me down here while I'm gone or what have you. First off, in order to get that way, you gotta invest in yourself as a man. Have your finances in order where you can be out in the market, so to speak, to find something. Now whether or not that's going to happen, debatable. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say, oh, it'll never happen. No, you can't group everybody into the same circle. But just by I'll say it like this, like good women are not going to be in the fucking club. Good women are not going to be at the fucking bar and shit like that. They're going to be doing what? They're going to be at home. They're going to be chilling. They may go out, take care of the things that they need to take care of as far as the necessities or what have you. And then boom, they're going back home because they're not out there trying to get caught up in some bullshit. I mean, hell, over here, I think it was like early last year, some shit like that, or a year before. There's a Dave and Buster's here. I always used to see the commercials. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, over at the mall, I'm over at Haynes Mall, down the street. And it had a Dave and Buster's there, and the dude shot the guy, killed him. You know what I mean? And the guy that shot him, he had a concealed carry license and everything. But when you got a concealed carry, you're not supposed to be drinking. No kind of alcoholic consumptions, et cetera, et cetera. That's you looking at Fed time. You see what I'm saying? So they locked his ass up, and it was unfortunate because it was an altercation between a black cat and a white cat. I don't know who got. I don't know if I forgot who it was that died. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But all I know was it was kind of like racially motivated or profile or what have you. When how could I say? When you drunk, a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
We call it liquid courage over here.
Well, liquid courage is like when you're trying to buck up against somebody or what have you. But, if I hate your guts and I ain't telling you straight out, now when you drunk, there's two ways to get the truth out of somebody. Either you mad as fuck or you drunk as hell. You can't control what comes out of your mouth. You see what I'm saying? And then you try to play the stupid game. You know what I mean? So, fuck you, fuck you and your kind and all that dumb shit. And it's like, motherfucker, what? And now feelings, like you saying the wrong thing. You habitually crossing the motherfucking line. Ain't nobody really, ain't nobody putting up with that shit. I don't care who you are. So, when you got a cat out there that's and shit went down like that, well, that's you ain't gonna see a good female out there, and you ain't even gonna see a good dude out there like that. You know what I mean? Because when you out there, you ain't gotta be, all gussied up with motherfucking gold and the latest fashion or whatever. Just go in there, boom, you clean, take care of what you need to take care of, take your ass home. Once it gets dark, what the fuck I'm going out for? Motherfuckers will roll up on you, jump out the car, you know what I mean? And they can be like 2 cars away, but they following you, they know what you know what I mean? And boom, next thing you know, pop, 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 you catching, you getting clapped out. You know what I mean? So it's like, because, you know, whether it be, oh, you cut me off and all that, man, I ain't got time for all that, man. I get my ass up early in the morning, take care of what I need to take care of, boom, bring my ass back home. That's it. All that clubbing shit, all that dumb shit, you know, everybody goes through it, but, you know, it's like, if I was coming up now, knowing what I know now, shit, I'd be the same damn way. Take my ass home. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You know, when you look at yesterday's technology to today's technology, you know, you got cell phones, you got social media, you got all that. That's just ridiculous. That's why when you look back in the day, some of those retro clapped out, meaning, you know, you getting shot up. When you look at back in the day, say like when they had the what was it? The thing with goddamn, what was that? Damn. Oh, what was that shit in Atlanta? I forgot that fast. Freaknik. You look at Freaknik. You look at any of those Freakniks. You see how you'll see how the females, they was, you know, rocking real hair. They had nice physiques. I'm not saying fat girls weren't around, but they were like, you count them on hand, how many, like on your hands, how many fat girls there were versus, you know, the ladies that was out there. Cause, you know, back in the day, you know, people were dancing, they was active, you know, you had videos and all that shit, but the violence wasn't even out like that, at least over here. You know what I mean? I can't discuss about, you know, West Side, you know, California and all that, cause I wasn't out there. You know what I mean? I can only talk about how it was up in Jersey and how it was down here. You know, everybody going to the Freaknik or they going to Jones Beach, et cetera, et cetera. Nah, it wasn't none of that, man. Everybody was out having fun. You know, everybody was socializing. Everybody was just, you know, chill, laid back. You know what I mean? But now, shit. And then you got these YNs out here. They give no fucks.
That's one block away.
Like I said, I understand the whole, you know, whatever politics that laid behind, you know, dude getting
Yeah, with the headphones.
you know, with dude, but you know, when you from on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying, without knowing anything, you know, like why that dude and his child had to be killed, and then later on, I read that the baby mama was like, I ain't worried about their death. That shit don't bother me. It's like, damn, you know. You'll see these women out here, they hate the man more than they love the child. It's a lady, I don't know if y'all heard, you know, she was like, life is over. It's time. It's Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault because he had won. He won his sole parental rights because she was proven to be an unfit mother. So what she do? Kill the kids. You know what I mean? Women can't take an L. They can't handle an L. They can't just move on. And so, you know, and it's just getting more wickeder and wickeder as days go by. You got babies having babies, man. You know, they not even grown. You know what I mean? By the time they like what, 30 years old or what have you, they already grandmothers. You know what I mean? Like, god damn. So, you know, hey. It's sad, man. It's sad. I'm not saying that all women are like that. I'm not saying that at all. That's not my message. But my message is that if you out there, just make sure that you vet these women. Vet the women. You know, make sure that she can contribute something to you. You know what I mean? Versus you know, you getting something unfortunate happen to you. You know, your safety is on the line or what have you. You know, that's why these phones, they have those tracking devices, or they could put those little trackers, they look like little discs, and they'll put the shit on your damn on your car, and they could track your ass, you know, where you at. Or it was one scenario where the dude went into the gas station, he had the chick in the car. All she did was open up the glove compartment, took a picture of his insurance, boop, sent it off to a homeboys, you know, who was up to no good. Your insurance tells everything. Your address, you know what I'm saying? Where you live, you know, all that. Yo, when they pulled up, he went out there, took the girl to fucking dinner and a fucking movie. You know, the shit, you know, he was trying to impress the chick, you know, so now he taking her home because he figured he gonna get some ass. Nah, man. Them dudes jumped out the bushes, beat his ass down, robbed him, went into the house, stole all his shit, and stole his fucking car. They got caught. You know what I mean? But and I mean, and the girl and everything. But it's just the fact of the matter. Like, you know, these don't fall for just, you know, anything that's out there. Or you, like I said, when you put a chick on a pedestal, she gonna treat you like a fucking fan. Oh, he'll do anything. Oh, he is softy here. You know, because this is all that's going on in their mind. They ain't really thinking about you. It's a business. Look, men fall in love, women are in business. That's it. That's how it's always been. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like, you know, in a simpish manner or what have you, but when you look at it, you know, like you would take better care of your kids versus a female will. You know what I mean? Because she's off to the next one, getting plowed out. You know what I mean? She don't care the kid in there. Yo, I remember I was plowing out this one chick and her daughter, you know, happened to be in the same fucking house. She got, like, her daughter had a son. He got like 12 pounds of fucking piss and shit in his diaper, shit dragging on the ground. I was like, yo, your daughter ain't gonna take care of that or whatever. Oh, she asleep. She, you know, all right, fuck it. I'm clapping her out. You know what I mean? I'm clapping the late and I get up with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, yo, how can you even put up with that? Hey, ain't my business, man. Ain't my business. Ain't my problem. Ain't my problem. But this is what they, you know. Hey, you got generations of fucking bitter bitches living with other bitter, you know, great grandmother, niggas ain't shit. Grandmother, niggas ain't shit. Your mama, niggas ain't shit. You, niggas ain't shit. Her daughter, niggas ain't shit. It's like, why are you pushing everything off? Offended by everything, accountable for nothing. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Why is everything the man's fault? You know what I mean? Like a man can't be victimized. A man doesn't have emotions. A man doesn't have feelings and shit. Like, you know, what's dude's name? Antoine Fisher. Like, that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Why a little boy got to be out here getting molested by aunties and shit? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. So that scars him. You know what I mean? But you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be able to take that. You know? And no, you can't tell that to no little boy. Can't do that shit, huh? Say again.
No, I'm looking at somebody named former Justice.
You can't do that to no kid, man. No kid.
Hey, Dreads. I'm not in this, but show that though.
What happened?
I'll just whenever you get ready.
Oh, I'll let you talk to him.
Talk to who? No, I
you said Dreads.
Yeah, he gonna look at this.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, look at the picture there. You can put it up if you want, Dreads. You see it on the Discord, Dreads?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you can toss that up there, you know. I mean, you know, hey. I'm just saying, this type of female, yeah, she's good to look at.
They knocked down all the shoes and goddamn Foot Locker.
Yo, it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. Another thing too is, you know, okay, if something happened or what have you, you know, like when it comes to like, you work hard for your shit. You know what I'm saying? You work hard for everything. Why is it that when there's an issue, instead of taking it out on the quote unquote man, you know, on the white man's, you know, area, why you got to burn your shit down? Why you got to tear up the very place that you live at? Why is your house on fire? That shit don't make sense. See, a chick like this, come on, man. She good to look at, but is she good for you? That's what I'm saying. She putting herself out there. That's not a good chick. She might be good to look at, but she ain't good for you. You know, she ain't good for nobody. She putting everything out on display. Shit like that'd be cool. Like, you know, say it's you and your lady in the bedroom, y'all about to get busy, whatever, you know, throw on that or some lingerie or whatever. But you out in public or you out shaking your ass, you know, a stripper and all that dumb shit. Like, that's not ideal for you. That's as a real man, for a real man. I'm not saying all men, the ones that like it, hey, cool. But just remember, the same way, you know, she fucked around and fuck with you, don't mean she won't fuck around and fuck with somebody else. You know what I mean? That's just a revolving door. That's all it is, a revolving door. That ain't nothing, you know, like you want to wife that up or get involved with. Hey, here, let me strap up like put 3 rubbers on and plow you out right quick, and I'll catch you later. And hope and pray you ain't catch nothing. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, yeah, you could fuck her with a condom, but you know, if she's sucking your dick.
Whoa.
No, I'm just saying.
Nigga went off.
No. Listen, no, I'm trying to put you. Look,
I stopped for 1 sec. What's going on?
No. What I'm saying is, you can fuck her with a condom, but if she's sucking your dick and the bitch is burning, she already got something. We're talking body fluids, so it don't matter if it's pussy juice. Her saliva is body fluids. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, god damn, you getting sucked raw, but then you got to put on a condom to fuck her. It's too late. She already sucked your dick. You already got what she got. But niggas don't hear that shit. And the females like to get plowed out. What? They like to get plowed out raw. I can't feel nothing either. Bitch, you crazy as hell. You crazy than a motherfucker. Hey man, you know, the fucking look at the right there in Houston, Texas. Fucking the disease rate is fucking high as a motherfucker. What would take a year? Let's just use it, because I don't know the exact number per se. So I'm just going to take I'm going to just make a fictitious number here. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you know, 5,000, you know, is, you know, like say in a mild city, so to speak, you know, you know, that might be the 5,000 is the count for, you know, a disease rates. You know, I'm talking about whether you got chlamydia, herpes, you know, whatever the fuck else is out there, you know, or hell, even HIV and shit. You know what I'm saying? You go over to like Houston, that's within a month. That's within a month, if not less. That shit's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy as fucking hell. You know, like back in the days, I think San Francisco, right? Now it became like Atlanta. Now everybody moving from Atlanta, they going to fucking Houston. You know what I mean? Yo, and they bringing all the fucking diseases right with them. These bitches getting sucked and fucked raw. Man, come on, man. You crazy as hell. But you have to think, you have to think, you know, a man has to have some sort of dick discipline, man. You can't be out here fucking just anything. You got to have dick discipline and stop praising these fucking mud ducks, these fucking night crawlers, these unattractive women, these god damn, whatever. You can't be out here praising and telling some big back refrigerator built bitch, yo, you the finest thing ever. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, god damn.
I guess some bitches put their toes on me tonight. I don't know what you
Nigga, I fucked up.
You let a big refrigerator back woman, you know, you think that's attractive, like a fucking Dank the Moss, you think that shit is attractive? Fuck how flexible she is.
Oh, don't put me in this shit.
No, I'm not putting you in it. I'm just saying.
I refuse. Hey, I plead the fifth. I'm doing what P Love did do. Hey, I plead the fifth.
Yeah. But there's no trial here. I'm just saying, men in general, you know, like it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. There's no shame. They need to bring back shame. They need to, you know, bring that shit back. Like, yo, because that's what people out here souping up the heads of these bitches, and it's like, bitch, you're not what you think you are. And then when you call them out on it, now all of a sudden, your mama black. Well, you black. You musty, dusty, crusty. You know, and all that dumb shit. It's like, yo, what the fuck all this shit come from? Because you can't take fucking, you know, criticism. You think you the hottest shit. You think you 8, 9, and dime, and you a fucking 2, if that. And with fucking makeup, all that bullshit, you might make a 4. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, ain't no way in motherfucking hell. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers be, you know, gawking and shit. Then when they wake up next to them, you got a goddamn creature feature right next to you. Hey, how you doing, girl? Hey, how you doing? What? Wait, what happened to that voice? Who the fuck are you? You remember me? Oh, wait. You don't remember me from the club last night? What? Hey, yo, dig, man. Yo, they had a thing now, like a whole bunch of trannies out there, transmissions. All right, a whole bunch of transmissions. They won't admit to a man that they transmissions until maybe like I think the second date or something like that, when they getting ready to plow, and then all of a sudden, you know, boom. But meanwhile, they don't want that nigga's heart over. That motherfucker in love. You know what I mean? She probably sucked his dick already. Come on, man. No, and nothing is broken here. I'm trying to help men. I'm trying to help men realize what's going on before they get caught up, because now, you know, the guys, when they find out, oh, you a tranny, then they go out there and kill them. Now they have fucking rights.
Oh, God damn, I'm finna have to mute this nigga.
I tried to tell you a long time ago. You didn't listen to me.
You said it was, you ain't monetized anyway, but I'm just saying that they have rights. How they got rights?
You do know.
How do they have rights? YouTube. Why would they?
They will take the whole channel down, no matter if you monetize or not. Just trying to let you know.
I'm talking about automatic transmissions on Fords and Chevys.
I'm just letting you know. You do what you want.
Thank y'all for coming to the one show that might not last after this show. This bitch might be canceled after this show.
I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just eating my head.
No, but it looks like we have a bunch of episodes. It's a bunch of males here, and like I said, any females here that have sense, you know what I mean? Then you know they have sense. It's not like, you know, you ain't right and you ain't shit and this, that, the other. Like, no, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But this is what men have to go through, and unfortunately, the good women that may be listening to this show, well, the unfortunate thing about it is, you are grouped into you're grouped into it because, you know, by association. So say you riding in a car and you got your boy with you, but you don't even know your boy riding dirty like that. He might be, you know, holding paraphernalia or weaponry or what have you. It's all illegal and everything. Whoop, you know, 5-0 just pull you over, you know, to do a routine check or what have you, a license check. Next thing you know, they search him. Oh, y'all all going down. Y'all all going down. Y'all all going down. You can't get away from it. You know what I mean? Because he ain't say nothing to you. You ain't ask him. And if you did ask him, he lied because he got excited. He wants you to take him somewhere. Y'all all going down guilty by association. So now your ass got to fight in court. You got to pay for that fucking car to get out. You got to pay for a lawyer. You got to prove yourself. Now all of a sudden, you know, you saying something for your freedom because you got a family at home. You got a job. You got a career. You know, now you got to, you know, oh, fuck. Now I'm going to be labeled as a rat. How are you going to be labeled as a rat? You ain't even in the game, but that's how they look at you. See, so like when the older you get, you know, hopefully, you know, more and more wisdom comes into you, and you start cutting back on quote unquote these so-called friends. They like you when shit is going good, but when shit hit the fan, where the fuck they at? You only see a few real ones that come by. Yo, bro, what's up, man? You know, hey, I just checking on you, man. You know, you all right? You know, anything I could do for you, what have you? But the same cats that you was hanging with before, you know, yo, shit is good and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, yo, I fucked the shit out that bitch and all that. But then where they at? Where they at? They ain't there. There ain't nobody to be found. You stuck like Chuck by yourself. Now you sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? And then they'll come up, you know, when you get out. Or you get better or what have you, you know, whatever the situation is. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yo, dog, I'm saying, though, you know, I ain't want to come see you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yo, man, you know, I can't. Chuck, you know, like you ain't never heard stuck like Chuck. Come on, man. Come on. So all I'm saying is, you know, those are the kind of cats you got to cut off. You got to cut. You as a man have to master the art of not giving a fuck. Once you master the art of not giving a fuck, your life will increase. Your life expectancy will increase. You won't get caught up in bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You then become more responsible in your life and your life choices. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. when you see cats out there, on the front line, whatever the case is, it's them same frontline dudes that's going down. You know what I mean? Whether they're guilty or not, they'll find a charge for you. Fuck it. Where there's a will, there's a way, and you can be innocent like a motherfucker. Man, come on, man. That ain't no way to live, man. That ain't no way to live. So that's what I mean by there are good women out there. You know what I mean? And you ain't got to fuck every last one of them. You could be friends with hella cool with mad chicks. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
But I'm saying when you thinking about, laying and slaying, hey, yo, man, the fuck? Fuck. You know what I mean? Like this bitch about Henny and fucking blunts and Black and Milds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sure you want to be with that? You sure that's what you want? You know what I'm saying? Hell, it is what it is, man. A lot of them bitches, they don't wash the ass. Pussy be dirty. Pussy be hanging down to the goddamn ankles. Pussy worn out. They slinging it around like, oh, now all of a sudden they got morals and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You been fucking. You got how many kids already? Fuck I need to prove to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here. I can only speak from a male aspect and point of view. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to share with, in terms of with the room or what have you. If y'all want to hear more and have inquiries or what have you, you can check out the Discord. I appreciate all of the cats that was here and then left, and Dreads, who's the ever silent one, Ray, the silent assassin in the goddamn chat room, or YouTube, let this one slide, man. That's all my opinions. It locked in with life had absolutely nothing to do with that. That's just me and my opinions. And no, I don't have a YouTube channel. But I'm just saying, men need to be aware of their rights. And Vic, Cuddy, how they got rights? Yo, they have rights. They have what they call like Asians. Asians have a hate bill. They have a hate bill. So if you attack an Asian, you'll get charged with a hate crime. The same way with anybody of the rainbow community, you have a hate crime laid up against you. And so the transmissions out there, they fall into that, because they're ultra sensitive. They got blue or pink hair. You know what I mean? Green hair or whatever. Hey, yo, dig, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You sweeter than cotton candy. Get the fuck out of my face. See, that's why I stay home, man. That's why I stay home. And I've always been, by myself. I do my dirt, but then once I'm done, boom, I bring my ass home. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I don't need shit. I don't need shit. I'm more or less like, how you, huh?
Before I forget,
Go ahead.
Former Just is Justin Boudrin.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. Thank you. I appreciate you looking into that for me, sir. Farmer Justice Les Paul, then, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, like I said, I stayed to this is the most you ever hear from me or see from me is on these podcasts. I don't do social media. It's a reason. You know what I mean? The only time I had to do social media is when I was going to barber school. Then we had this new, this new guy come in and he taking over. You guys need to have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all this other shit. I was like, for what? I only had 3 weeks left. I was like, for what? Well, if you don't have them, you're not going to graduate, sir. It's like, what? So now, hey, god damn, to advertise. And then when I was barbering, I'm like, god damn, I can make more money scrambling on the corner. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. So it's like, nah. You know what I mean? Nah. Even barbering, the art of barbering, has become like pretty much watered down, because you don't even get a good barber anymore. Everybody is spraying, lines and shit like that. Like, yo, where's your cut? Where's your craftsmanship and shit like that? You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. I did what I had to do. I never missed a day. I scored everything one time only, and then I was at, yo, that's how they sound. It's not like I'm trying to hey boo, Hey. Oh my God.
Chill, I know you were here.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but that's how they sound.
I need this soundbite, chill, please.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, my ex-wife's brother was sweeter than cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
what? We didn't know you were
sweeter than cotton candy.
No, we didn't know you were married until today.
You didn't know? Oh yeah, that was that. Yeah.
So since you telling us all this other stuff, what happened with that?
Okay, here's what happened. I first came down here to Cackalack. You know, I was homesick like a motherfucker, but I only came because, you know, my father came down. His job moved down here. They relocated. All right. So then after him, you know, I moved my mother down here. Now me and my mom, we had a falling out over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Over bullshit. So after that was said and done, my old man called me. You know, he was like, "Yo, I need you down here." I was like, "Well, what you talking about?" He was like, "Nah, your mom, you know, she ain't gonna make it." I was like, "What you mean she ain't gonna make it?" You know, like, no, her ticker and everything. So I was like, "Damn," you know. So a family friend brought me down. You know what I'm saying? And there was nothing wrong with her. It was just, you know, him, you know, using that against me, you know. So I made amends to her and everything. I promised her, you know, I wasn't out in the streets like that and shit like that. Cause, you know, I got arrested at the house, you know, a couple of times and they took my car and the whole nine, you know. So I was like, nah, you know, I'm not gonna bring shame to the family and shit like that. So, but in doing that, you know, I was just bored, man, because the closest I ever got to nature was like looking at channel 13, you know, like PBS, and you hearing all these nature sounds and all that shit. That shit's real down here. Up there, all I'm hearing is, you know, gunshots, screams for help, burnouts, you know, cars getting stolen and shit like that. Like, you know, it was real. It was just real. You know, I'm a city boy. So, you know, I'm coming down here. It's like I'm hearing like crickets and, you know, like owls and shit like that. Like, yo, birds I never heard of, like, you know, all kind of screeching and all that. And these are from animals. So, you know, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? You know, I was just homesick. So I met a chick down here, you know, she was, you know, trifling, you know. So, wait a minute. 25, we found out that he was Puerto Rican and was married. What is next? He the one that took Beyonce for I would clap it, but I wouldn't claim it. She got she got a small. It's a round ass, but her cheeks aren't big enough. You know what I mean? Like her butt crack is small. That's why. All right. So look at.
Dre, cancel this.
No, wait. No, I'm being serious. I'm being fucking serious. Yeah, if y'all look at that video, what was the name of that song with Destiny Child?
What to do?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly or something. I don't know what the fuck, but I know that's how the chorus went, something like that. And she wearing this is when low-rise jeans was in effect. On her, them jeans were super low because she got a small butt crack. But now above it, you know, it kept the curvature was going straight up and then it went up to her back. You know what I mean? But she just like, it was like a little bit below, you know, midway. You know what I mean? So it's like she got a small butt crack. You know what I mean? Like, you know, hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. So, but yeah, I would have still clapped it out. You know, ain't no biggie, you know. But your boy Pimp C, you know, had his way with it. You know what I'm saying? So Drez could jump in anytime. But and what he say? How I sound like them? I'm not. You know, I don't have that high pitch. You know, I'm just saying. You know, and they, you know, just like all the. Listen, I'll tell you this. Why is it that these women embrace, you know, gay men, but then you as a straight man, if you say something that's out of line, so to speak, now all of a sudden, oh, you must be gay. You must be gay. Now, if we talking about pride and all that shit, how come they not mad at them women? You know, like, why would you compare me to something that isn't? You see what I'm saying? Like that's an insult, an indirect insult. That don't make no kind of sense whatsoever. It don't make no kind of sense whatsoever. So
You was telling us what happened with your wife.
My wife. So what happened was, all right, I met this chick, so shit ain't work out or whatever the case is, boom. So then that's when I met, this chick. And so long story short, I was trucking at the time, and I had like 1,005,000 miles on my truck. I was trucking. You know what I mean? So once the engine blew, I was like, fuck it, because I knew the relationship was dead. So I ain't gonna try to get the truck rebuilt. Plus, I was always tired, physically tired, but just didn't know why. Now, like I said in the chat, in the earlier show, I was having seizures, but never knew I was having seizures because it was happening in my sleep. So when I wake up, it was like if you ever woke up like after a night of drinking or what have you, how worn out. You know what I mean? So, and I always wondered why, but I just didn't know. So I started having seizures while I was awake. So I could be talking to y'all, next thing you know, boom, I have a seizure. It's like one scenario happened when I was with her. It was like, I'll never forget this one. The mailman kept driving up on the grass to put so I was like, hey, yo, my man, could you stop, running up on the grass? We trying to grow the grass. Oh, okay, no problem, what have you. Now, I wasn't always there because I would park the truck in front of the house. So I had a Freightliner Century class. So I happened to come back, but I didn't have the truck. I had left it at the parking lot, at a truck stop. So I came back and I seen dude. So I went out and said, yo, my man, why you, I asked you before. And he was like, well, you want your mail or what? I was like, what? And so he just drove off. He was like, fuck you and all that. Hold up. So he drove off. So I jumped in my car. I caught his ass and cut him off. Got out the car and I was just beating on that window because as soon as I got out the car, he rolling up his window on his little mail truck. I was pounding it. I wanted blood out that motherfucker. You ain't about to disrespect me, especially I could, period. But especially after I just asked you, not to do it. So boom, he backed up and he took off and went across the road. Traffic was everywhere. So I couldn't just go after him. So I came back and, I was telling her like what had happened. She said, calm down. We'll just go to the post office. Went to the post office, filed a complaint. But it's hard for me to let go. And so I'm talking about it. Next thing you know, boom, seized out. So, that's when, had to go to the hospital, what have you. And, they diagnosed me, with what they call breakthrough seizures, at the ER. But then later on, when I finally went to a neurologist, then that's when they were saying, they diagnosed me with like epilepsy because my seizures would be really violent seizures, So this bitch went out there and took two $500,000 life insurance policies out on me. So she was, I come home, I'm tired, I'm worn out. Oh, you need to go upstairs and get some rest. All right, yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm worn the fuck out. The next thing you know, I ain't even got a half hour in, oh, I want a Nutty Buddy. I want a Nutty. It's a store down the street. Go ahead and get it. No, a real man with the well, go find a real motherfucker. I ain't got time. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't give a fuck. You push me to the point, and then I cuss your ass out, then you ain't gonna be happy. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. And, where the motherfucker at?
Hold on, time out.
Huh?
Stuff your wife over a Nutty Buddy?
Yeah, them ice cream cones?
No, I know what a Nutty Buddy is. But
no. What happened was, no, it wasn't over no Nutty Buddy, but what happened was she was poisoning my food. That's what happened.
Okay,
so
you left out that whole part right there.
Yeah, that's what was going on right there. Like, okay, so here's what happened. Say I ate something like 7:00. Today is Saturday. I just ate something 7:00. Oh, I'm about to catch me a nap. I'll wake up in 2 hours. I'm waking up, quote unquote, in my mind 2 hours later, but I don't sleep like about 3-4 days. You see what I mean? So that's what happened. That's what happened. And I had this severe fog and everything. That's what was going on with me. So it was so that's what was going on with me. And so then when I finally had it and I walked out,
I cannot hear y'all. Hold on.
We can hear you, sir. We can hear you loud and clear. So when my mother was, into herbs and shit like that, so she knew exactly what was going on. So, she had me, detoxified my system. So I was going through like withdrawals, like a crack, like a drug addict. You know what I mean? And then one day when I woke up, it was like the fog was gone and everything. And so then that's when everything was being told to me, what was happening to me. You see what I mean? So my father had passed. After my father passed, I say a couple of years later, her father passed. So at that time, I already had my money where it needed to be. So I divorced the ass. I divorced her, and she didn't want to get divorced, but fuck it. I mean, you talking to a motherfucker, no disrespect to you, Dres, but she used to teach down there in Charlotte, and then she was talking to some motherfucker down there. Oh, I didn't know him or whatever.
Charlotte, bro.
He. Well, if you ain't, my bad. Excuse me if you wasn't. But my thing was, well, what the fuck you doing with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing with me? I put her. I improved her life a shit ton. A shit ton. I put her. Trust me, man. Had the house done. Had the fucking the bitch was just tragic. It was just poverty. You know what I'm saying? But little did I know until I walked in. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because she wasn't a bad looking chick at all. But little did I know. So all them goddamn degrees and all that shit don't mean nothing. Bitch, you ain't saying shit to me. How you gonna ask me what I'm gonna do in 5 years? Bitch, I got my own goddamn business. I'm not a W-2. I'm not a 1099. I'm a W-2. I pay my own taxes. You working a W-2, that's cool. I ain't knocking that. You know what I'm saying? But, play your role. Continue doing what you got to do. Don't try to. I put the bitch through fucking phlebotomy school. I paid like $1,000, basically like $900. I might as well say rounded up $1,000. This bitch ain't even finished the goddamn course. Yo, we talking money here, man. My motherfucking money gone. Like, bitch, when you gonna pay me back? So you know what? I know I'll never see that money, but then that's one more reason for you not to call me. Because when you call me, that's all I'm talking about. Well, yeah, I'm not here. I'm not your motherfucking personal fucking therapist and shit. You know what I'm saying? So look here. We fucking know what?
Did we have a breakthrough with D1? Like,
we had a who?
Do we have a breakthrough yet?
Kinda.
Okay.
We fucking or what? No, we ain't fucking. All right, so give me the number to your sister and give me a number to your friend. Since you accuse me of wanting to fuck him or fucking on him, I'll make that happen for you. So that way you don't have to feel like you lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have plowed both of their asses, fat asses, the whole nine. So the thing was, it's like I divorced her, and she kept calling. This was for you, and this ain't shit here. You owe me money, so you really shouldn't be calling me, because then that's the next thing. When am I gonna get my money right? When you gonna pay me my money? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. If you ain't got my money, don't try to play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Big Worm. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. I don't give a fuck about you. Just give me my shit. But, I came to grips with that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for you to try to play all this holy and you God and God this and God that. Bitch, whatever. If that's what makes you sleep and helps you sleep, go right ahead. What you mean by that, Serious One? Dan Paris was right. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you can elaborate, please, that'd be greatly appreciated, Serious One.
Are we talking about the divorce?
Yeah, we talked about the divorce.
Yeah, we talked about that. I'm in the middle. So yeah, so I divorced her, Oh, you don't know when the last time I fucked? I don't know, 15 minutes ago. You mad because you got a wet pussy and an empty pocket? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You should have charged the nigga.
So wait a minute, KT. Oh, wait, what I'm talking about? KT. I'm gonna need you to start telling us when you're gonna leave because we can't control him. You're not here.
Yo, I'm saying.
Hold on. I had to interrupt you. Let you go. Let me keep talking. Let me go. God damn. It's been like 50 minutes straight. Okay, so just let you know. Somehow we went on the trans crowd, and that was a thing. And but then I asked a question, how he got so this is what we came up with.
What do you mean by Zink was right? What was he right about Series 1?
Hold on. Leave right. So this is what we found out. First, we were thinking that he divorced his wife over because he didn't want to go get her a nutty buddy. Okay, that's what we thought. No. That what he led us to think.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
I left out a lot of stuff.
So, but then it turns out she was poisoning them and making them have seizures. That's what we got, right? Okay.
Right. I was having seizures before. I was having seizures before, but what she was trying to do was capitalize on it and basically like trying to force upon me, a final seizure, so to speak. You see what I mean?
So
the life insurance policy?
Yeah, she had
two $500,000 life insurance policy.
Yeah, she hated this nigga with a passion, right?
Right.
Because she was talking. He was always talking.
But I ain't never did nothing to her.
Hold on.
That shit.
I'm just telling him our point of view.
Going in for a minute.
Yeah, he was. So this is what we got from from what he was talking. Like she hated this nigga with a passion. He was always talking shit to her, and he want every time she asked him to do something, he like, "Bitch, you go get it yourself." Like that he'll say. And we were like, "Damn, cuz." So next thing you know, she asked the nigga for a nutty buddy. And nigga said, "Nah, I'm about to go to sleep, nigga. You know it's down." She's like, "A real man to go do that?" He like, "Bitch, go get another real man then." And
yeah, let this real nigga that you talking about go get it. Yeah, like she said, well, what you won't do, another nigga will. Well, find him.
Okay. So the bitch went outside, right? And went got a real nigga. That what we came.
Oh shit.
No. Listen. When I was trucking, she was fucking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, I did not know at that time. All I was being used for was my money. I was making well over 6 figures.
No, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I didn't know. Now I'm not mad about that part. You know what I mean? A relationship, I don't give a fuck about that. That shit, it come and go. You know what I mean? My problem was with the money that was being made, I saw no kind of improvements made around the house. Like you didn't remodel the kitchen. You didn't remodel anything. Like it's still in the same fucking position, like situation that is in. All you was doing was taking the money from what I found out later on for some people that know. She was taking the money, paying this nigga this, going out on little dinner trips and shit like that, paying off other motherfuckers, So it's like money was squandered. Now, if the money had used towards something tangible that I could visually see, it wouldn't even be an issue for me because at least, I set everything off. No, had no kids, thank God. No, I ain't got no. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just a money grab for her.
Did she have a kid?
She had 2.
No. Stepdaddy too, bitch.
Wait. Stepdaddy.
Fucking money.
No, listen. The one was already in jail. The motherfucker ran over a goddamn dog, a police dog. Trying to be something that he ain't. Talking about he about that life. You ain't about shit. But
I'm about to choke this little motherfucker. You get my money
but
back.
the one that was still there, her quote unquote husband was murked. You see what I'm saying?
How old was this
bitch? 1 year older than me.
So she was an old bitch. Okay.
No, 1 year older. Yeah.
How old was you?
I'm 1 year younger.
No, how old were you when this shit happened?
What? Oh, I wasn't around when all that happened. Like I said, I was brand new to everything down here, so I didn't know.
No. Huh? How old were you when you were married?
How old was I? I had to been like maybe Mid to late 30s, if that.
Also the 80s. So it's the 80s. Okay.
You know that pussy. You did it yourself. You did it yourself.
No,
it was
not,
good. It was
I'm
good,
not,
wasn't it? Hey, she had some good,
no,
did it?
listen, no, look.
Hey,
Well,
since she was 14, she been spreading that pussy.
Yeah,
she actually had her first son when she was 13.
She was dipping it.
What?
She was dipping.
Yeah.
So she was dipping the lowest spread the wide. That's what you said.
I found all this out.
You did this to yourself, brother. I love you though.
Hey, yo! Hey, don't be talking about nigga like that, KT.
No, look it. All I'm saying is,
and I'm saying I still got much love and respect for you, my man. But you did it to yourself.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not. It is what it is. I ain't no shame. Look, if I had to hide it, I'll hide it. But I'm being transparent. You know what I'm saying? The reason I had gotten with her was because the kid that was with her, the father wasn't there. He was dead. You see what I'm saying?
But you said when the kid, you said the kid got murdered.
He was the one that got
her original husband got murdered.
Right, because I was the second husband. Right.
Yeah.
So
he
won.
She a black widow. She a black widow.
Well, right. So what I'm saying is, it's like that was the only thing, I understood or what have you. Like I said, I had no idea. I didn't know how they say what's done in the dark eventually comes to light. I had no idea at the time. I had no idea. Only until after the fact. You see what I mean? So it was like, it is what it is. I could take that. Like I said, I ain't got no problem. I wouldn't be, I'm not embarrassed about it. It is what it is. The only reason I got with it was because the man was literally physically not in the picture. That's the only reason.
Hey, I will say this right. I will say this crap right.
Huh? Go ahead. You can joke. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not. No, not a joke. It's not a joke. I'm reading E-Runs. He said, "Say what you want about D1 filter." But I've been locked in for the last hour. I have no idea where the next
you don't know where the sheet about time in. I don't know how to. Shit.
He said the next sentence is going.
Hey, I'll be honest. Something else, something different.
Hey, he tried because we asked him about the marriage thing. So he went on about something else. I'm like, hold on, I need to bring this back to the marriage thing.
Serious. What did you mean, serious one, when you said Zinc? Zinc was right about what? I don't know. I mean, if you could just remind me.
No, Zinc was right. No, I know exactly what he's talking about.
What did he say?
Drez and KT wasn't there. When Zinc came on, he said, don't let D1 fool you with the sad stories about the seizures and stuff.
No.
Zinc out here burning up cars and getting people off the shit.
Well, that's when I was younger, when I was still in Jersey, when I was about that life.
I'm not gonna tell not one story. I've been looking for this girl that was on Maury that I fucked, but I can't find her right now. It's on.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, because I gotta take a quick piss.
You want me to tell us?
I ain't been looking for no girl.
Drink me some motherfucking Red Bull, goddamn. Hold
on. No, because I was about in my 20s, right? I didn't know the bitch was on Maury at first, right? She literally probably like 5 minutes from me right now. My cousin took me over there. He's like one of them take one for the team moments, right? But she wasn't ugly. I'm like, oh, okay. You finally don't give me a night fighter, right? I take one for the team. She was in the bed already. She was just talking. We were chopping it up. We did what we had to do, right? We get back to the cut. My cousin, he was like, hey, you know that bitch was on Maury? Like, nigga, shut up. This nigga pulled the bitch up online. And she had a story of dude that she was living with who didn't want the kids. She never said that was their dad. Been a dude that she was making pay all the pay child support and everything. And then she kept telling them that was her kids. So she get on Maury, the deadbeat that was living with her that she didn't claim and didn't tell that was her kids. It turned out to be his kids. And the other dude who thought it was his kids and been taking care of the two kids for a while, and the two kids was there when I was smashed. What I say? Been taking care of the two kids, right? This nigga was heartbroken, bro. Like he was fucking distraught. He ended up himself, but Yeah, she fucked him up with the masterpiece. But she did have that master lock though. Like real talk though. She had that master lock. I see why they were fighting over. But
niggas out there killing themselves behind that shit.
Bro, she had that master wet, bro. No bullshit. No bullshit. She was a special case. Now she was a bum, but I did what I just had to do. I was just enough for her to hit it to quit it, but she had that master lock though.
I'll never forget her.
Never. Hey, it's a couple bitches you never. No matter how good your girl, it's a couple bitches like but they're hoes, but they got some goddamn A1. And you be like,
oh yeah, I've had several.
I never forget. You never forget.
I've had several.
And the Maury bitch, I gotta remember. I gotta go get up. Fucking, I'm gonna ask your cousin.
The bitch I was fucking at a grandma's house. Goddamn, fucking grandma came home. The bitch put me in the closet. I was in the closet, butt ass naked. Till goddamn grandma left out the room. I had to grab all my shit, jump out the window, nigga. I'm talking about that pussy was so good, nigga. I was walking down the street, my legs started shaking. I had to sit down.
God damn.
Hey, let me tell you about the let me before I say, because y'all ain't gonna believe me. Let me tell you about the Maverick cheerleader that I was fucking. And she wasn't a Maverick cheerleader when I was fucking her, but she eventually became a Maverick cheerleader. And we went to school with her. Now, how to say it? The homies, like, we didn't know everybody was running into her. You know what I'm saying?
Choo choo, like the Chattanooga choo choo.
No, it wasn't a train thing.
No, but she was just still giving out the caboose.
Yeah, and it was only to a couple homies, but it was enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I say she was bad, let me see. Let me type in.
Man, tell you, I ain't need more timestamps. I'll figure that shit out later.
Hey, timestamps is on
man, chill, do what you feel. I know you will, but I'm one thing before you continue, Ray. I'm being transparent, and so in my transparency, I'm hoping that whatever young man that may be out there listening, learn from my mistakes or learn from everyone's mistakes. Not just mine, but just listen, and what may apply to you. Hey, good. And if it doesn't, fine. Also, you know what I mean. You just have to be selective in terms of what will work for you. Like when you take your car to a mechanic, you get more than one opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't go with the first one because, it might be a mechanic that's trying to run a scam on you. So that's all I'm saying. Like, go ahead, Ray.
So I don't know what y'all just went into. I'm gonna put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't show it live. I'm gonna put it in here. Don't show it to people. Don't say her name either. Okay, maybe I should show D-Wood. D-Wood might just say her name. Don't say her name.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Come on, I'm not like that.
Oh no,
I'm not like that. One thing about me, I'll let everybody know. What's said to me, whether it's in confidence, it stays with me. The only way that somebody's gonna find out what was said between us is if it came from you, not me.
All right,
and that's anybody.
Don't put it on the screen.
Ain't nobody.
But you can see it. You can see in the Discord. Well,
yeah.
We was at her house, right? We to school together. So
yeah.
you talking about jumping out the window, right? Her dad was in the military, right? Her room was in the front of the house, a second floor, and her dad walked in the house. He was mad, and she was like, "Just aim for the bush." Oh, nigga, that hurt so fucking bad, nigga. Oh, the bush was like fucked up my legs and shit. I'm talking about I'm running back. Just fucked up my leg from the second floor, nigga. Like the bush hurt like a motherfucker. So and she lived like 2 streets over. So I had to walk home and shit, nigga, because I didn't have a car at that time. I was like, hey, I don't need a car. She 2 streets over. So I had to limp my ass to the house. My brother, we get to the house. My brother like, hey, what happened? Why you like, what's going on with your leg? And nigga, I just fucked Brittany. Oh shit, I should tell her that. Like,
goddamn,
you tore your goddamn self.
This nigga snitching on this.
I had
one. You talking about don't tell nobody.
Yeah, he swearing blood and shit. This motherfucker lived bad.
Hey, you know what happened? I'm looking at the name right here in front of me.
Right.
And it made me say, I'm gonna turn this screen. I'm turning the screen off. So almost.
Oh God Almighty!
It is probably like a whole bunch of them that have been on the Mavericks.
Go ahead, though.
So we get
talking Britney Spears. You're talking about the singer.
Don't say the name again. Maybe nobody heard you loud enough.
Yeah.
But we get back to school, right? And everybody talking, you know. And then I was telling the homie like, shit, nigga, I had the same experience, but without jumping in the bushes. So then we start talking. You feel like 5 of the homies, all of us hit her. I'm like, man, it ain't even special no. It ain't even special no more, bro. It ain't even. But she was always smiling, a nice girl, great pussy, everything.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say right there. You fall for a smile or whatever. No. I'm harmonizing you.
I don't need you to harmonize. I don't need you to harmonize me. I'm gonna stay out of the D1 harmonization.
Go ahead, Drez.
I had another one, boy, back in high school. I was fucking her. Damn, my mom was downstairs. I'm like, I'm trying to do the low key fuck. She talking about something, fuck me on the wall. I say, bruh, your mama is downstairs, yo. She talking about, I don't give a fuck me on the wall. I say, yo, all right, fuck it. You lock the door. She talking about, yo, I'm banging this bitch on the wall, bro. I hear her mom say her name. Next thing I know, the door still, doom, bruh. Ass cheeks out, her ass on the wall. I got her daughter up in the air, legs split open. Man, all I know is I turned around, this bitch mama looking dead at my naked ass cheeks with her daughter on the wall. She just politely closed the door and walked back downstairs to myself. Hey, time for your company to go home. Hey, I'm like,
her shit in good.
Yo.
Listen, I had a chick, it's in Jersey, and oh man, body banging. I mean, gorgeous, brown skin, honey. Oh my God. So anyway, and her mom was, nice as fuck. But at any rate, I came over there several times, you know what I mean? So I had my partner, he brought me over there, he had a Suzuki Sidekick. So went over there, man. She came down the stairs because she lived on the second floor. So she came down the stairs, so she had on a muumuu. You know what I mean? Like basically like a big ass nightgown. It's like an oversized t-shirt, butt naked, right? She's like,
I love the muumuus, boy.
Yo, she got down, slobbed the knob. Next thing you know, she went and tossed that ass up in the air while she was on the steps. I went to work. Boy, my partner outside, he blowing it. Yo, come on, man, and I'm like, yo, I was busy. Then I hear her mom, whose horn is that? Man, I used to ragtag that ass. Boy, oh boy, those were the days, man. Those were the goddamn days.
I'm going to keep it hot. Since I ain't put one out, I'm going to just give y'all one story. So, I'll be real with you, though. I met this one bitch, right? Mm-hmm. So, me and the homies, like we all outside. We on the balcony. We about to play cards and shit. We see this bitch walk through. She looking righteous, like bitch. So we on our hood nigga shit. Everybody, hey yo, baby. Da-da-da. She looked back though, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm the only one pursued type shit. Like I ain't chase her down on some shit like that. But like I made sure, like okay, I know this bitch stay in the neighborhood, and I watched where she went to. You feel me? So one day I'm with one of the homies and shit. He like, yeah, I'm about to go over here to the candy house and buy a cigar. It's the bitch crib.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, bro. When I say this is the most fantastical bitch ever.
Fantastical.
I fucked her in her daddy's house. I fucked her in front of her daughter. I fucked her everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. Some of the best times in my life with the grown woman pussy. You hear me? This bitch is like 40 something. I'm probably like 24. You feel me? Her daughter was like a year younger than me, nigga, and her son was like my age. Bro, but I used to fuck her everywhere. I can't lie to y'all. Her daddy house, oh my God. He don't even know. It's so much pussy juice, so much squirt all over his fucking couch. Even his bed, nigga. Yeah, I did your daughter nasty on that motherfucker.
Like he's watching.
Moment in bed. Not even gonna lie.
Hey KT, so you usually Okay, we all know my background of being in the game. KT, I think you was too, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I'm affiliated though. All the
okay,
homies did and shit.
Whatever. What, you know, I don't know what dreads is. Well, me and my group, we specialized and tried to fuck the ops girls and mamas and shit.
Specialized.
Nah, that's all. You don't need no gang affiliation to understand that, nigga.
No, we target these. We literally target these bitches, like the bitches that we want. And one of them, one of the main ones, his girl ended up working for me. Like I was the suit. I worked for a Sprint call center. She ended up being one of the people right under me. And they was like, "That's twins, baby mama." I'm like, "For real?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna get fucking fired." Then I thought about it, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. I fell asleep. We was at some other girl's house. My cousin, Neat, he started texting the bitch on my phone. I wake up, like, He said, "You welcome." I look at the phone. She's talking about the nasty. Like we never had this type of conversation. Talking about the nastiest shit ever. I'm like, "Oh, bro, here you go." I go to the house. He in the car. Like I had like a little car at that time. He in the car. I said, "Stay in the car because I don't know that they tow over here or not." I go in the house, and I was kind of nervous. I ain't never talked to this bitch in that way. Now we get on the couch, she talking. Her kid wouldn't fucking stay asleep and shit. But I knew this was the ops girl though. And I'm saying like, she also one of my employees. We in a rough one right here. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna be the savage that I am. So I don't know, was her daughter fucking hungry or something? We in the bedroom, she locked the door. I hear the daughter out there crying while her mama just getting fucking super clapped. Cause you know if it's the ops girl, you gotta do the meanest shit, the nastiest shit to her. You gotta pull out all the stuff. You gotta make this bitch feel like she beneath you and shit. So when you tell this nigga that the girl he loved, that like her juices is all on her from me and shit, like you gotta you know that's how it is. You gotta piss these niggas like off. Like on the dead homies. You gotta piss these niggas off. You're doing it for the dead, you doing it for the dead homies. And so, like I said, when I was done with her, like we kinda
Well, I
like
wish any bitch I used to fuck boyfriend get mad at me. Oh my God. Oh
bruh,
my God.
the funny thing is he was in jail at the time. But his brother wasn't.
You gotta live with that torture, nigga.
Hey, his brother wasn't, so his brother found out, told him. This was
That
the
nigga was ready to
angriest.
kill himself.
This nigga was the angriest, depressed jail nigga I ever heard in my life, bro. And
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now you got me. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. This is the most fucked up shit I ever did.
Okay.
I fucked a bitch, and I ain't even gonna cap, bro. She rocked the baby to sleep off of the meat type shit.
You know what?
Nah, like I ain't even gonna lie. Like she got cheek popping out. I'm in there smoking cheek. You feel me? Baby young though. Baby like a year, bro. I'm like, hey, yo, get the baby. This bitch like, don't stop. I'm like, what? She like, don't stop. I'm like, well, bitch, shit, I ain't trying to. I'm going to keep it hot. I'm going to keep busting. You feel me? Bro, baby in there crying and shit. Hey, yo, this bitch picked the baby up, cuffed the baby down, like, go to sleep. Like, I'm every time I'm clapping cheeks, she patting the baby and shit. Till the baby go to sleep.
Oh, hey, I'd have killed you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I'd have killed you, nigga. Like real talk. Real talk, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just like you on this time of like, I be trying to do the bitches dirty, especially if you on some like not even no op nigga. Just if I feel like I don't know, bro, because I don't give a fuck if you fuck the bitch I used to fuck on. But when I know a nigga don't like that, ooh, I'm gonna do nasty shit to that bitch.
You gotta slut them bitches out, cuz.
You feel me? I
got one that'll top it.
Bird.
All right. Oh, help rest my soul. All right. So I was co-working with this dude, right? And so he showed me a picture of this chick. He used to carry it in a wallet. So now he must have been like maybe 18, 19. No, he was about like 19, 20, young buck. And the chick he was messing with was 10 years older than me. So he's showing it, and I didn't know who it was. I was like, yo, that's a nice chick right there, you know. Little brown skin. Like, nah, she was more like golden complexion. Black chick, had nice, you know, braids and shit, you know, had a nice body on her. And she was posing in the picture, you know, little string bikini and shit. You know, I was like, oh, that's what's up, man. You know, all right. You know, he was like, yeah, man, you know, that's my wife. I said, your wife? And you showing her around like that? So at any rate, you know, his car started overheating. So he was like, well, yo, man, follow me home or what happened? I was like, all right, man, you know, make sure you know, I got antifreeze in case you need it. Went there.
What?
Yeah,
You've been doing this antifreeze thing for a long time.
Listen. So what I'm saying is, you know, I know Chia probably having fun with this. So at any rate, went there, you know, followed him home. And so his wife came out the house and she like, oh, and she jumped back in, right? And I didn't know what was going on. So then when she came back out, she had on some short shorts. I'm talking like you could see the white pockets, you know, they were short as hell, cheeks kind of hanging out and all that. So at any rate, you know, I was like, oh, how you doing? You know, whatever. I wasn't stressing that. Well, at any rate, I end up clapping them cheeks. But I was still working with dude. So, you know, he like, yo, man, you know, it's like, I know she out there fucking around with somebody or whatever. So, you know, me being, I'm just like, yo, man, let's go roll on this cat. Yo, let's ride on this cat. You know, I don't really know cat like that or what have you. So we riding around like, you know, he don't have no idea who he looking for. So, you know, okay, fine, cool, dandy. I was, the whole entire time I was plowing her out, man.
I would have killed you.
It's the last one, right? I'm gonna end the show. I got one other topic, yo. I had this chick I used to fuck with.
Damn, Ray, you ain't had to do me like that, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, her was fucking on and off. So I had just stopped talking to her. So we got back in touch. I don't know how, but some years later we got back in touch. She's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to come see, blah, blah, blah. She come over, it's got a big ass coat on and shit like that. Like, yo, you got this big ass coat on and shit. She told me something. Oh, no reason and stuff. She told me something. You trying to do what we used to do back in the day? I'm talking about something. I'm like, I mean, shit, you did have that good thing. I ain't got nothing going on. Fuck it. So we go in the back. This bitch take the jacket off, bruh. I say, yo, your titties got huge. She told me, yeah. I look at her stomach. I say, what the fuck? I say, you pretty? She told me, oh yeah. I say, hold on, bro. Hold on. Now, is this your way of trying to tell me that's my baby? She told me, oh no, this ain't yours. Me and my baby dad and broke up and shit like that. And all this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. Skirt back up. I said, you trying to do what we used to do back in the day? She's like, oh yeah, fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. Let's go back to D1 point right here, yo. I was a fucked up nigga back in the day. I was like, well, I say, yeah, I can't even do it. Then the little demon. That's why I got my avatar, bruh. Like, so my avatar is the little angel and the devil that pop up on your shoulder. They just merged together. Because I had that nigga do that shit to me a lot. And that was one of those moments. That little devil nigga popped up. Hey, nigga, you know pregnant pussy is like the best pussy in the world. And it ain't
yeah.
Oh, God.
The Asian nigga was like, yo, nigga, you can't do this. She already got another nigga baby.
Nigga, that's exactly what I'm going to do it.
The devil nigga was
Can't
like,
get this
hey,
bitch
nigga,
pregnant,
shut
and
the
I'm a
fuck
nut
up.
in it.
Do it, nigga. I was like,
oh, yeah, might as well.
I'm going.
Yo, I know fuck at least 5 pregnant bitches.
At least, hey.
Yo, they be craving dick left and right, yo, them pregnant bitches.
Well, I'll beat the hell out of them cheeks.
Because I know we about to go. I'm not going to tell the story. But next time I tell the story, how I was a master to like 3 Latino bitches.
Oh,
you was what?
I was a master to like 3 Latino bitches.
Nah, I believe, bro. We talking about some freak shit. Listen to me. One time, bro, my bro come and hit me like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I've been, because my brother, usually me and him would be together damn near every day, right? So he like, yeah, you know, I've been out the way getting this money and shit. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie. I always been like the hustler in my family. My brother, though, I put him on. Like, if I had like a QP, I'd throw this nigga at least a zip every time. You feel me? So, hold on, give me.
Well, that ended it.
But yeah,
okay.
So me and bro goddamn, I mean, he like, yeah, bro. He like, I've been falling back getting this bag. I'm like, nigga, You don't be keeping no money. How the fuck you making some money? He like, boy, let me put you on this shit. He like, hey, I'm gonna just take you to this boat, right? He like, you'll figure it out on your own if you want to do it or not. So long story short, we pop out on this boat. Nigga, it's a room. It's like a room with like a bowl full of weed. There's some coke on the table. And it's a bunch of like food to eat and shit. If it's like, it's literally like 30 people on the boat in this little one room, right? Like, and it's just like a whole room, like it's damn near like a club in a boat for real. And if it's 30 people in there, 15 dudes, 15 girls. So for like an hour, we just partying. I'm like, nigga, the fuck going on up in here for real? You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, I kind of cool with it because I'm like, shit, nigga, it's just a party we sliding on. You feel me? And I don't really get what we meant. Long story short, nigga pop out like, yeah.
It was like a swingers joint.
Bro, niggas like this old white dude. He pop out, he like, well, I hope everybody got comfortable with each other and shit. He like, whoever you most comfortable with, pick them and pick your room. I'm like, nigga, what? He like, yeah, ain't nobody told you what we do here? I'm like, hell nah, what the fuck we doing? He like, yeah, so what happens is you pick somebody, like whoever you been vibing with the most, you take her to a room, y'all do whatever y'all want to, but I'm recording everything. So like, I got all the footage on it, but I pay all y'all for what y'all do. I ain't gonna lie, I went there like 7 times.
Hey,
Keep it being with you.
Man, like,
I remember seeing that they had like advertisements so that because the chick I was messing with down here, we had went to like, what was it called? Priscilla's, I think it was called.
Like Norman was where I was at.
Yeah, and they used to have that shit up here, the little swinger events. They had, you get the little flyers and shit like that. We never went per se, but we were just like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, she must. I ain't know, but I was like, yeah, I said, why don't you go out there and let's go check that place out. She was kind of scared, but I'm just saying, hey, I'm with it, man. I don't been in threesomes. I ain't give a fuck. Me and two brothers.
Hey, nah, nigga, if you trying to see some wild shit in Winston, go up there to Annabelle's. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. They be having
Where's that at? Where's that at?
Crazy shit.
Is that over there by the Crazy Horse? KT.
I don't know, but we gonna end this
show. Wait, you KT.
No,
KT.
Yo.
Wait,
y'all kept talking. I'm my turn.
I'm putting the phone on the truck.
Hey, when next time I tell you how I made the bitch lick the toilet. Let's go.
Oh God.
What?
Tell people where they can find you at,
I told you I was a master, sir. Let me
Hey, yo. Ray, tell the people where they can find you at, bro.
E-Ranks just said where the boat at. He asked for a friend. Lake Norman, fam. Lake Norman, E-Ranks.
Cackalack.
Hey, yo, just
down there by Charlotte Way.
Don't worry about don't worry.
I might go to that boat my goddamn self. Yeah, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you at, Ray.
Hey, Rich.
I don't even want y'all to find me no more because the shit we said here. D1 made me do it. Go.
You put your links in the chat, Rage, you a mod.
All right. Yeah, I put the links in the chat. Right now I'm in the middle of
here, let me just say hi. You can do that for me there, Chief. Yeah.
KT, where the people can find you at?
Man, y'all can find me over here. Y'all can find me at Ray. Y'all can only find me on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what talks I done had with these niggas. I'm not doing no social media shit.
Nope.
And love all of you.
Hey, but like I said, just learn from anything. If anything's to be learned for the young, I'm about really just
you got to make us mods so we can put links in the chat.
Yeah, so I put hi in the chat there, Dregs. But well, my thing is, I just want for men, you know what I mean? Like, be aware of what's going on. That's all I'm about, man. Bringing back masculinity and just living your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you know what I mean? So it's like that's all really, that's why I am the way I am. I didn't have no kids per se, but cool. But at the same token, just learn from everything, because I hate to hear, one of, the cats, that might be listening to us and something unfortunate happened or what have you, and that's not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to benefit and learn. Whether we did it so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? To paraphrase a Gay-Z line. So just live life, righteously and accordingly, and success will come your way. Bitches are a dime a dozen. For real. You don't need a bitch to fucking succeed, man. A bitch will always need you. Believe that.
Make me a mod too, bro. So I can drop my link in the chat.
You gotta type.
Big Chio, have fun. I know you're gonna have fun, knocking that shit out, but hey, we probably the only ones on here. Appreciate everybody that came in. It won't be canceled. I don't think it'll be canceled there, Cuddy. He said it'll be canceled after the first episode. But if it is, oh well, we can always, come up with another episode.
You gotta type something in the chat and D want to let them know where they can find you.
You can find me wherever, that Dreads or KT or Ray. Yeah, I don't do shit. Hey, y'all, there goes the goat. Hey, put something in there, Ray, so you can get your mod status, man.
I already got mine.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, sir. Well, it was a blast, fellas. I'm glad I was just able to just clarify some things or what have you, but I'm transparent, man. I just want nothing but the best for all the fellas, man. For real. So yeah, that's about it. I feel better about myself, just hey, that's where I stand.
I felt you justified the room name.
Huh?
I felt you justified the room name.
Justified who?
You justified the name of your room.
Oh, women. Nah, I like I said, after that divorce per se. Nah, I was fucking mad bitches. I mean, don't get it twisted.
No, the name of your room.
What, woman hater?
Yeah, I think you justified it.
You hate them women's.
I hate masculine acting women. You know what I mean? I like a soft woman.
All right. We finna end this. Y'all can find me at Boosted XP. Go outside Young Dreads, the artist.
Why you gotta do that to me, man?
We'll be here next Saturday at 6:30.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
This shit gonna go on another hour if he start up.
I told you. Nobody ever listens to me.
Good job.
Hopefully we don't get canceled. First episode in the books. Hopefully this ain't the season finale.
Hey, nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I said something on my show about Hitler and Nazis, and they still ain't canceled my shit. So he should be good. We should be good.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about everyday life and struggles, man. That's all.
It got bad. It got bad.
How'd it get bad?
It got bad. I like Hey Dread.
Hey, I was just being. Look, man. I'll tell you this, man. I mean, you could cancel the YouTube show, but we can stay on the Discord. But my thing is this. I'm not going to lie to nobody because, like I said, lying to somebody, I have to first lie to myself to try to convince you of a lie. I don't have time. I don't have patience. I just tell it like it is. It's either, nobody said the truth is going to be pretty. You know what I'm saying? And if it's ugly, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I just call it like I see it. You'll never see me go after nobody. Oh, KT, you ain't this, or, Driz, fuck you, or, Ray, fuck you. And nah, that ain't my style, man. Like I've always been courteous to say like the elderly cats,
right, we out this bitch.
Yeah, go ahead.
We still live.
Yeah, I told him he could